welcome to Curse of Strahd, Adventures of the Crystal Germs. This is episode 3.
Nice.
4. This is episode 4.
Not 3.
No, 4.
Oh, 4.
It's 4, yeah.
It's 4. We are crystal germing today. We have cameras on us this time, so there might be a bit of shuffling around and we might be quietly saying stuff to camera people, but I'm not sure how it's going to go. And I don't think I have any other announcements. No?
No, that's it.
Okay,
pretty good.
feel so
And
prof.
school meeting?
Yeah.
School meeting adjourned. Okay, so last session, you guys met with Fiona Wachter. You quickly became good friends with her and decided to be part of her rebellion. Or at least some of you did, and everybody else joined along. And now it's 2 p.m. About 2 p.m. It's afternoon, but not by too much. And you've just left Fiona Wachter's house, and you don't know what to do because you didn't talk about it like I asked you to. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Go on.
So where to now, guys?
Well, we have some time to kill.
Right. Not the winery then, we can't go there.
Well, I think it would make
I was
more
saying
sense.
in the group chat that you guys can go to the winery if you
We
want.
could go there.
If you want.
If
If
you
you
want.
whatever. I don't mind.
Of course, although that does sound like a whole ordeal.
Like a whole other section of some big grand adventure.
Yeah, is
Maybe
it not,
like episode 10.
it's not really far away as well. Like,
I'd be very happy to take it easy until tomorrow. I can imagine it's going to get quite hectic.
Fair enough, Brick. I'm always with you.
What do
I'm
you
always with you, Yavar.
What do you think, Zurich?
Well, I just realized I've got no money. You all have
Zorik,
money.
you've been saying that this entire adventure, alright? Money's not that important.
Well,
Maybe we should go try to make some money.
oh, there's an idea. Set up shop.
I have realized money actually does come in handy.
Sometimes. I could sell my fur. I've heard it's really, really good stuff.
we could set up a performing band, as a bard, the greatest bard to ever walk the lands from the ocean. I think we could make a pretty cool performing act and, lighten people up before the awful festival tomorrow because, no one wants to go to those.
I have heard my trunk. It makes wondrous noises.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I have heard nothing but wonderful things about the Loxodon music.
And I can imitate any voice, so I can sing really beautifully.
Like
Sure.
an opera singer?
Brick has a tear in his eye.
Warren just starts hysterically sneezing.
So, what can you do, Zurich?
Nothing.
Could you be our band manager?
Do I
Oh my
earn
God.
money from that?
If we are a hit, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I've always found that my hooves can provide some intense bass.
Hit it, Brick.
Oh.
I love playing Gothic for adventures.
And Yavarin for the solo!
And now I'm a bird.
Do any of the townsfolk gather in circle? Because at this
No.
point I assume we've left the building and we're out just in
Yeah.
public. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
everyone's a bit depressed about their families dying.
Yeah, we got the one.
I forgot about that.
Let's liven up this place. Everyone's so glum.
Well, I can understand why they would be a little upset, in to be frank. But
No,
I
you're
agree.
a prick, not Frank.
Somehow. Don't make me question my self-worth this way, okay? It's not the time for that.
I'm sorry.
But I would be very, very in favor of the idea of performing. I think in my time I've always enjoyed a good party, and creating music can bring people together, you know? And as tomorrow we are likely going to war with the people of this town,
Probably.
we may as well have a bit of a laugh.
Bit of a toot.
That is a great idea. I am so happy to hear the enthusiasm from you guys.
Aye, it
I-
has been a bit glum around here, so.
I've always wanted people to play music with. Sometimes down in the ocean they're just not so jolly, not so musical about things. So it means a lot to hear your passions for this. I think we should just stop all this violence and just music.
I agree. And then we kill them.
And then tomorrow, well,
Only if we have to.
Only tomorrow. If we have
yeah,
to.
unless absolutely necessary for
Yes.
friends.
What do you think of this band manager? Do you think we're a hit? Do we have it in us?
No.
Right, you're doing a great job.
Thank you, manager. You're managing us very well.
That's my job. I'm supposed to say these things. That means I'll do even better.
Right. I don't understand your logic,
I
but I'm
think
gonna
that
trust you.
sounded perfect, and I'm going to say maybe we should all be the band manager.
Oh,
You sound just like my father.
Cool.
wait. Is this another long lost family member?
No.
No, unless Zurich secretly has like blue skin, scales, and green flowing hair, and a little bit of some seaweed stubble. But
mean,
he could never grow a beard.
He does wear long sleeves even in direct sunlight,
But,
so
like-
you never know.
But I've got a absolutely beautiful, luscious, big beard.
It could be fake. It kind of looks fake.
I think it's beautiful, Zurich. You
Me
look,
too.
you
Thank
look
you.
like a fine man.
Wait.
You're a fine man.
Thank you.
We glossed over something very important.
What's that?
How do you play your thingy underwater?
My schlarp?
Yeah, how do you play that underwater?
Those are the secrets only Tritons get to know.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Brilliant.
Right.
How exciting.
Oh wow, I appreciate your
Hey,
sarcasm.
Sunflower, I can show you sometime how I play my trunk underwater. It's excellent.
Would you not drown?
Maybe.
Didn't
That's
think
something only
Loxodons.
that's something only Loxodons get to know about.
It cuts.
Aaron, I shake your hand.
It cuts to a flashback of your family all in the water, just dead.
Sunflower,
I'm sorry.
That's Gloom.
you know my past.
I'm sorry.
Greg, is there a postal system in this?
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of, but is it a common thing? Like, is it common?
Well,
Do I know it's
since
common?
you're in a place enshrouded by mist and locked off from the rest of the world, I'm not quite sure what is common and what is not.
Right. Well, is there anyone important that I noticed walking by that I deem important? Can I roll to see if I can some?
Perception.
Yeah. That's 13.
13.
What are you guys giggling?
Oh my god, they're dying.
Oh my oh Jesus.
This is out of character, but they're actually dying. The humans behind this.
Oh my
are
god,
dying.
I'm crying of laughter.
What are we laughing at? I don't understand.
Because you went into the postal service.
How is that? I don't get it.
I don't either, but I was just laughing at his face.
I was laughing because his name was like,
Yeah, it's just so intense.
It is an intense laugh.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Anyway,
Zurich, I know
Anyway.
you're a blood hunter, but all the blood just rushed to your face right now. Is that something?
Don't draw attention to us.
Okay.
Are you looking out for anyone important?
Just someone that isn't like clearly like a homeless rat.
It takes a while. That's a bit.
Or like someone that
Classist.
like that's not what I mean. God damn.
You don't It takes you a while.
I'm just looking at
Because-
picking the first person I see is what is really
Just
what.
picking, but the first person who doesn't look.
The first person I think looks important. Yeah.
Okay, so it takes you a while.
Okay.
But you you manage to you see the young man who was with Fiona Wachter at the dinner.
Vaseline?
That's right. At a just walking around, kind of just wandering and looking at people.
Oh, well, I walk up to him, I say, Vaseline, do you know if there's a postal service here in this city?
Vasily.
Oh, forgive me, Vasily.
I'm sure you could pay some homeless rat for, to give
So
you
what you're telling
money.
me is there is no postal service?
No, but people will.
A
do
messenger,
that.
a courier.
Maybe you should look in the Blue Water Inn. That's
Yeah.
where people usually gather.
I have noticed that. Fair enough. Well, thank you, Vasily.
Of course.
Can we hear this conversation?
Oh, look, we've been following him.
I just step
assume
aside from
Brick
the
hasn't
group.
been walking off and just looking at people.
I
trying to find out if they're
I
important.
moved like
Yeah.
not too far away from you
Yeah.
guys.
We were just chit-chatting about
Yeah.
ourselves.
That's the one.
What were you doing, Brick?
Oh, I was just chatting with Vaseline over there, see if there's a postal service here. I have a couple of letters I need to write.
To who?
The people of my town, Yvonne.
Really?
I keep in contact with them, absolutely. I make sure to update them on everything I'm doing.
You know, I'd love to visit the place you come from, Brick.
And I'd love for you to visit it too, Yvonne.
Oh,
It was a beautiful place. Beautiful place? Beautiful place full of wonderful people. Gosh, I could never forget it. Never will forget it.
how long has it been since you saw them last?
Oh, it's been about 3 years only.
Why did you leave?
Well, I left because I sought adventure, Sunflower. I had been there my entire life up until then. And after experiencing an attack upon the town, I knew that the drive I got from rescuing them from harm, I knew that that's what I wanted. And
You
I-
rescued your village?
Absolutely!
Amazing!
I saved them from some bandits. These awful creatures came to raid and do whatever they did, but I made sure that everyone stayed safe, and, well, they didn't come back after that.
That's where you gained your name, didn't it?
Yes, the townsfolk, they gave me the name Brick Stallion. Totally and fully came from the people of my village. I didn't exactly know what they meant at the time, what those words meant at the time, but there we are. They made me who I am today, totally and fully, so I owe it to them to tell them exactly how I'm doing.
I'm sure there's many bard songs about you.
Ah!
Folk hero.
There were a few songs back then, although it was generally confined to my small village. We had many parties. The relationships, the friendships that I had there, it was spectacular, absolutely.
And it was not long after you left that you met me.
Not at all. No, I had a few bumps along the way, I suppose. But then I bumped into you, Yvonne. Well, that's probably the best thing that's happened in a long time since that point.
I was the biggest bump of all.
Oh, you were the biggest bump, Yvonne.
Oh, yes.
And the friendliest.
You gave birth to him?
Oh, I wish. I wish Brick was my father.
I couldn't be that strong.
Yes, this is not the first adventure we've been on, is it, Brick?
Oh no, we have quite a tale to tell, don't we, Yvonne?
But another time.
Another time, maybe, perhaps.
Okay.
When our minds are a little more clear.
Fascinating.
Maybe I could find you a raven to
Oh,
maybe we could. Is that how ravens work?
I'm not totally sure.
Let's try it out.
Oh, well, if you think so.
I look around for some ravens.
Would that be survival?
Perception.
Oh.
Some crickets in the distance. I'd say that. That's
What kind of sad, unfortunate cricket is that?
where does perception lie on the sheet so I know that I'm looking at the right one because it's a bit pixelated. perception above performance. Yeah, that's 11.
No, both perception.
11. You don't see any ravens.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
I say just go to the inn and see if you can find somewhere in there.
Yeah, that sounds more plausible.
To the inn then?
Would any of you care to join me? Pardon me, Christ.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I've got nothing better to do.
Fair enough.
By the way, you guys, don't feel like you're confined to Valaki. Like, you can stay in Valaki if you like, but you're not confined to it. Like, do what? Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
I have a question. Where is Arena?
She's still in the basement of the tavern.
Oh,
yeah.
she's hiding, right?
She's hiding,
Okay, yeah.
Until tomorrow.
We said
That's an important question.
she would be free tomorrow, didn't we? That's what we said?
Well-
Yeah? That's the promise we made?
And the
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
And-
should we keep her until after? Oh no, she probably wants to go to the festival, doesn't she?
the festival.
Well, she has to.
She's
Right.
required
But
to.
she's technically in hiding, isn't she?
She is in hiding. But the festival is, quote unquote, a festival. It's going to be a little bigger than that, remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course.
Peers around.
We don't want Arena getting hurt, though.
No, we do not. No, she's our sole priority, I suppose, isn't she?
Yes, technically, yes.
Shall we visit? Maybe we could play for her.
Ah,
Give her a little cheering up.
First audience,
Maybe-
I'm that guy we put in there.
yes!
Oh, yeah.
Udon.
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 Udon?
Udon noodle.
And
Ariana and Udon.
Perhaps they're a lot more talented in the art of music than we think. Maybe they could join us.
Maybe they could.
Maybe she has a lovely voice.
That way, if we played and performed with her at the festival, we'd make money, but also she'd be under our keen eye at the whole time.
Hopefully so. This is all on the way to the
Yeah.
the thing, by the way.
Yeah. So after about 7 minutes of walking, you find yourselves at the now familiar Blue Water Inn. On top, you see a couple of ravens perched above.
Look.
I waved to them.
They look at you, tilt their head, and then keep observing you.
Side question: what do your hands look like?
You know, like a raven's feet.
Oh, really? They're just like
Yeah, but
little
like,
raven feet.
with more talons.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was just
Oh gosh, you're just this bony little.
I don't know why I was just thinking like stumps.
Yeah.
Just like at the end of a wing or something.
Yeah, maybe like
Would
maybe
it be
you're
a very
tiny,
good rogue then?
Maybe you'd have tiny hands on the end of your wings.
Oh, like a bat.
Yeah, like a bat.
Ah.
But I don't have wings.
No, you don't.
Wait, so where are we?
The inn.
The Blue Water Inn.
Oh, I think I fell. I think I was sleepwalking. Oh, I think it's a thunderstorm.
Okay, so you guys go inside.
Yep.
You see the now familiar tap room. Inside, you see about 6 people and 2 figures you recognize. You see Vaseline and Arena drinking wine and exchanging stories.
Why is that
Doesn't
a
sound
bad
that.
thing?
That's not. Are we okay?
What's wrong with this? Oh.
I.
What's
give,
wrong?
I give. Your name? What's your name?
Aaron?
I keep
It's
getting,
such a simple name, but we all
I keep
forget it.
forgetting it because I have Ariana, Arena, Aaron.
Aaron.
I pat her on the back and just step aside.
I rip off a clump of hair and give it to her.
Thank you. She puts it in her pocket and now officially has some lots of hair.
I just tap everyone on the shoulder. I'm like, what happened?
Don't ask.
I go up. Are there any other people in the tavern?
There are other people, yeah, but Arena and Vaseline are sitting together at a table.
Okay.
And it's only the 2 of them.
There's no other people other than that.
On that table, no.
Oh, I
Is-
mean like in the
sorry.
inn.
Yeah. There's 5 other people.
Okay, well, I go up to one of the 5, or if
Yeah.
they're in a group, and I ask, is it, like, are there people at a table, or is it one person? What am I looking at?
There's some people huddling around a table, and then there's 3 people huddling around a table, and then 2 people just leaning against walls and pillars.
Okay, well, I go up to the people sitting around the table.
Yeah.
And I just ask them, hello, villagers, friends. You wouldn't happen to know if there are any couriers in the area, or messengers, or something of the sort?
Couriers? Where?
Where?
Yeah.
Where to?
Yeah, Kresko Barovia.
Kresk. Where's Kresk?
Oh, up, north, east,
well-
west.
South.
The location is a little more distant than that, I think.
Where? Castle Ravenloft? Arginaswald?
It's in Eberron.
Eberron?
Are we not in Eberron? We're not in Eberron, no we're not.
What is Eberron?
Oh dear.
Wait, you mean we're not in Eberron?
Huh?
What?
Is Eberron a town?
No, it's the
It's a world, it's the planet. It's a
the continent.
It's the planet.
The planet.
Eberron. No.
What?
oh dear.
Where are we?
Is it outside Barovia?
is
Yes,
that?
most certainly.
Possible.
Goodness, well, really not
Nobody.
that far.
Nobody gets outside Barovia.
We came from outside of Barovia.
Well, I know that. Otherwise, you wouldn't look like a cow. A walking, talking cow.
Oh!
Speak for yourself.
So I'll have you know I'm that of a minotaur.
Everyone, not everyone, but people come in Barovia, but no one ever leaves.
My gosh, okay. Well, that's put a bit of rain on my sunny day.
Well, can I ask, who stops people from leaving, or should I say what?
Oh, the mists. If you've ever tried going in there, no one's ever came back.
We dipped a toe in, maybe.
We found a body there once, I believe.
Maybe.
We found a letter. That's old news. Never
Yeah.
mind.
They grin at each other, kind of looking at you like big stupid cow, kind of sniggering.
Well, thanks for your help, gentlemen. I best be going then.
Yes.
All right.
Is the bearded man that I know there?
He is not at the bar,
Okay.
but his wife is.
Do I
You
know her?
also know, yeah.
I with much effort, climb up one of the bar stools, and pull myself up and perch myself and Can I have a glass of water, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
She goes back and she goes in the back for a minute or so and then brings out a tankard of a mug of water.
So how have you been?
Good, thank you. Still no shipments from the winery. Are you getting on that?
Yeah, I'll get on that after the festival.
Okay, well, we do really need that wine, so
I'll do
whenever's possible.
I'll do my best. Are you? Well, you have to attend the festival.
Yes.
Are the festivals here nice?
Well, I mean, they happen every week, so
A bit much, then.
yeah.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone.
D-
You'll get put in the stocks.
Do you know how we could send a message outside of Barovia?
Outside of Barovia,
Yeah,
nobody leaves Barovia.
not even like ravens.
The only people, the Vistani. They wear colourful clothes and things. They bring goods from outside of Barovia. I don't know what lets them. They must have some kind of control over the mists.
We've met some.
Have we?
Well, yeah, not while you were there.
Oh.
So, no,
I was with my gang.
we met some.
He
we
was
befriended
with you.
some.
He was with
Remember
you.
the woman in the
He was in
tent?
the session when
Rick
it was.
is not involved in this conversation.
Haven, you remember. The travelers.
People? Yes. Ah.
That woman who I
With
came across.
With the fortune
yes.
teller?
Yes.
I was there.
Oh, you were there.
Yes.
You're just so small. You blend in with everything.
Yes.
Sorry.
The wizard could have been in Brick's hair.
Oh, the wizard. Where is it? All right. Anyway.
Oh.
Brick at the moment goes over to sit down with Vasily and Arena.
Aaron goes over too.
Kind of awkwardly, like,
She got
like the really greasy skin. It's like a fish person.
I appreciate the racism, good friend, but yeah.
You hear,
Yeah.
and then his hands got chopped off from Arena, and they both laugh. Ho 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 ho!
Well, what are we talking about here?
Oh, we were just exchanging stories with Vasily.
Brilliant. Why didn't you exchange stories with us along a very lengthy journey? I didn't. In fact, I didn't hear.
4 days.
I don't recall having many at all conversations with you, princess.
Oh, I mean, he just came along and we started talking.
I'm
It was
sorry.
natural.
Do forgive me. I am of course just having some banter with you.
Have you known each other for long?
Oh no, not for long at all.
No.
No,
Ah.
just came around and I was here, so
Okay.
conversation started up.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Tell me,
Nice.
Vasily and Arena, are you at all interested in maybe doing a little performance with us?
Performance?
Yes, like a very light-hearted event to add to the festival. Musical.
Yes, you know I am a bard. Of course, you probably heard my beautiful music as we were traveling, Arena. Vaseline, probably not. But yeah. What was I saying?
I personally don't have any musical talent, but
I beg to
Arena's
differ,
a devil
Vaseline.
with a flute.
Flute.
Arena's a devil with a flute.
You've only been chatting to her for about 10 minutes.
No?
Forgive me.
I was just told
Like
that.
15.
So Zurich is kind of standing behind these four, but he's just like, he's like saying something to like Arena's like, like mouthing no, but not like saying it out loud, like it's like no, don't do it.
Do I notice Zurich doing that?
Well, you said it out loud.
No,
Oh,
no,
he's
you
saying-
guys don't. I'm standing behind you guys. You
right.
guys don't even. You guys don't see that I'm doing.
So no, then no.
Okay. Well, we thought it would be something fun to add to the maybe perhaps darker times of the.
Of course, I'd be more than happy to watch, but
Well, that's okay.
That's
We're not going to force you to do
that's
anything.
Vasily.
Oh wait, I don't care. Then.
I mean, I haven't practiced in ages.
Oh, don't worry about
Neither
it.
have we.
I just use my hands and I make sound.
I've never practiced.
I'm sure you are like an angel with the flute. I'm sure it's way better than all of us combined, you know?
Rick like looks at Aaron very like. What? What is happening?
And your presence in our humble band would really mean the world to us. It would uplift us, and we'd actually not get famous. No, that's not what we're in for. We would actually uplift the people of this village that I've forgotten the name of.
Okay. Oh, you're getting a phone call. So, could you roll for persuasion, please?
Oh,
Aww.
I'm not trying to persuade her to join us.
Can I
I'm just
roll for
asking
love?
her.
That's exactly what we're doing.
She's rolling persuasion to see how Arena reacts.
Okay.
But not love.
Roll for love.
I have a +4 in love.
Can
You're
I
dead.
undo?
No, you can't undo.
Love is permanent, baby.
Persuasion.
That's not true.
It is very not true.
For a lot of people, unfortunately.
Well, I think it remains forever.
Well, that's you, Sunflower.
What did you roll?
I got a 12.
a 12, you say? Okay, she says, thank you. I'd appreciate it.
It'll just be some fun, Arena. Don't worry
Of
about
course,
it.
yes. Sure. Let me just practice a bit.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, perhaps just don't blow as hard on it, and you'll actually get something. Well, okay.
Sounded better.
You know, it did sound better. We're making progress.
It sounded wonderful. What are you talking about, Brick? She is amazing.
Well, I don't doubt that she has potential. Okay. You know what? Who am I to judge who can play a flute? I cannot play a flute. So, Arena, you sound pretty great.
Thank you.
Right, shall we play our first gig here? We have an audience.
Well, we might as well give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sunflower, you know the bartender. Can you ask her if we can stand up on stage and play a gig?
Is there a stage in this?
Tell her that.
Okay.
We'll
Tell
make
her
a
that
stage.
we
I'm sorry.
are
I thought
bards.
I was the manager here.
Okay, you ask. Well, go up with him then.
I thought we all decided to be the manager, actually.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the manager. I'm the manager. I need to make money as well here.
Although,
It's alright, you're part of us, our group here. Of course, we'd allow you to enjoy some of the reward.
By just sitting.
I have no doubt that you could
You could
participate.
be the MC.
Can
This
you
is
not-
me, Greg the Dungeon Master, speaking.
Can you not play an instrument?
No.
Not even with blood?
I've heard you're a pretty damn badass on the old guitar lute.
Ooh.
Guitar lute.
No, he only told me one time.
Yes, when I was drunk.
Yes, but
Okay, 50 meads, please. Thank you for the man over here. On me.
Sure, fine.
Actually, genuinely.
No, it was kind of a joke.
Okay,
No,
well,
no.
you
We're,
already said it.
we're gonna do it.
A side note to
I-
the. Oh. A side note to the dungeon master. If we were to play music, is it like is there such thing as like a guitar in the game that I could go looking in the village
There's
for?
a lute, not a guitar.
Like if for just for our
Electric lute.
enjoyment, could we like take down this guitar and like play, add it to the hooves and the of
but-
our-
Could he play the sword? I'll just make blood splatter noises.
Oh, nice.
As in just for our enjoyment, is that something that could fit into the world somehow?
I mean, yeah, but yeah. You could play a lute
As in Sunflower would play the lute?
or a viol.
Yeah.
How could Sunflower even hold the... It'd be like, you'd be playing it like this with your hand, with it on the ground.
You do the chords, I do the strumming.
That's actually awesome.
yes.
Now, Aaron, where is that feed?
With your hooves.
That'll be 25 gold pieces.
I mean, you said you would get
You
me
could
50
just reduce it to
Unless
a good
you want
3.
gallons instead of tankards, which will make it about 100 gold pieces.
Yep.
How about 2?
Do for now, bro.
Oh, no, 2 won't do anything.
For now, Zurich.
Zurich, I think you should just buy yourself some alcohol and make yourself.
What money? I don't have money.
Oh, you buy them.
Right.
I have the gold too.
No! I won't let you do that. Because that's all your money.
I'll tell you what.
No, I have 2 gold pieces. No,
Yeah,
you-
but you.
Get me 10 mead and we'll see what happens.
10.
We don't
I
need to-
was joking with the 50.
Okay, fine, 4. We'll see what happens.
You guys, this is not the musician way.
This really is
We
not.
should totally be doing it. Just about the music, bro. It's
I'm
not
totally with you there.
But I was
you
the
all.
bard first.
Oh yeah, man.
You guys are all noobs.
Let's just get into it.
It's just about party.
This is not how I envisioned this session going.
Come on, it's just some fun.
Did you two roll for performance?
Come on, guys.
Wait, can they help us with it?
No, it's not. You each have to roll.
Okay.
If you're
Come
performing,
on.
Yeah.
Zurich, are you not performing?
What did she get?
Can you tell if that's a +2 or a +1 performance?
the best. It's the best to get.
That's a
That's the
plus.
best.
Oh,
No,
that's like
no,
the
I think that's a 7.
Is it?
Oh no.
that's a +2 because
Yeah, no.
that's not this,
18.
You know, it's
Or
a
just like
7.
20. Wow.
I got a 20.
No, no,
for me.
see, the
I mean, I
ones
do
like-
have.
It was on the
points.
7.
Sure.
I
Yes,
got
I'm positive
22.
it was on 7.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so that's
like-
20. That's a non-natural 20, and 22.
8.
I didn't roll.
I got a 13.
So okay.
30.
13.
Here, you know what? I'll roll. Let's see what Zurich.
But
Well, what
I
does he
mean,
do?
what does he
Is
do?
he gonna get drunk?
Play the blood sword.
It will not make any sound,
Or he
guys.
could like ting it, like he could flick it,
What do you have?
ting,
What do you have in your
ting,
equipment that could do it?
like a cowbell.
Maybe he just slaps the floor.
Where's
He
belly?
screams
Or he could
in
just go.
agony.
He could just go.
Yeah. Backup vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And backup counts. Okay, yeah, sure. That's not 20.
Yes.
Zurich steals the show.
Okay.
Aw.
Even though he's back up. This goes on for like 10 minutes. And we finish with our final piece.
Along this, you guys kind of, some of you stand up on tables.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We get into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aaron
break
crowd
the table.
surfs.
There's about 5 people in the
She
tavern.
crowd surfs on me. I just pick her up and I just walk around.
But people, you see a couple people getting drawn into the tavern from the stand and watching you guys and bopping their heads.
Yes.
This
is our break, guys.
Arena never joined you. Like you guys never like.
Well, Sabrina was practicing her flute in the background.
Yeah, she wasn't doing anything.
But as long as her gorgeous eyes bless us.
Some money thrown at you actually.
Whoa!
You make
Nice.
15 silver overall of just money
Splitting
thrown at
between
you.
us.
Yeah, it's overall 15 silver.
Thank you.
So that's
15
1 gold, 5 silver. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Well, I'd say we continue the party.
Yeah, well, that was from 10
Wait, but how do we
minutes. That was
split
really
that
awesome.
money
How much did we
between
get
us?
each?
It's a
Like
3 silver
4
each.
silver.
Three silver.
Three
Three
silver.
silver each.
All right.
We could just put it into a little box of band money.
I think I agree with you. With that.
No.
Open a savings account.
Yes. Is there a bank anywhere around?
I do banking,
I
says
would-
Vasily from the background.
No! I will not give you my money.
It's not
actually-
your money, it's our money.
It's pretty much nothing.
That's actually what I do as a job. It's pretty
of course.
coincidental.
Of
Vasily,
course
of
he's
course.
a banker.
Right. I say we bring this to a vote. All in favor of putting our band savings into... Well, I mean, Aaron, you can just take yours if you want, but we're putting ours into a savings account.
I think it makes sense to hold it in a nice jar or a little pouch. Yes.
I assure you that putting your money into the savings account will really promote its privacy and defensiveness from bandits.
Can I-
If you have it in a jar, it'll be really easy to steal.
Not if we protect it.
That's what they all say.
We are very big.
We
Vaseline.
protected Arena with ease.
She had a great time.
She was in the jar.
Vaseline, you're slimier than me, and that's saying something.
Oh!
I don't trust you, okay? Okay?
Can I roll? Can I roll?
He frowns at you and then kind of takes a sip of his wine, still frowning.
Can I roll inside?
On Vasily?
Yeah.
Sure.
To see if he's lying about the protection of the money.
10.
Okay, give me a second here, so I have to
Yeah,
do a
I'll
I didn't. At some point, didn't we have like a theme song for Brick in Your Barn? I remember us singing something that had like "It's Brick and Your Barn," and there was like this theme song that we had.
We should write one.
It was really cool though. Yeah.
What was your insight?
10.
10? Okay, he seems like your money would be in good hands, yes?
I think
I mean, we're talking about 13 silver here, friends.
15.
Well, our friend here doesn't want.
12, really.
12, yes.
I say we trust him.
Yeah, I mean,
It's your money.
but I mean, it would mean that we'd have to come all the way back here to Vasily and get the money. It doesn't seem very ideal.
Well, I mean, if you, for a slight extra cost, I could get you a savings donkey.
Okay, I think we should stop talking to Vasily right now. He's really bumming me out.
Right, actually, I agree.
I go to the however many people there are in the tavern, and like I just start hoofing. You know, maybe we start playing the music again. I try to get the tavern folk involved in some dance.
Okay. Okay, you specifically roll for performance.
17.
Oh.
17. Okay. Some of the tavern folks start like
Yes.
moving.
Come on! The idea of all this music and then this tiny bird in the corner.
Yeah, they're just like dying. But like Bowser.
What Zurich does is like Zurich like takes off his shirt. Okay.
Hey, yes!
Like,
There's
you know,
a
he-
blanket of fur. There's just chest hair all over him.
a bit. But like he's all ripped and he just starts twerking. Like
Oh no, no. Zurich, stop that right at this instant, Zurich.
Aaron goes to Arena and like swings her into a dance.
Whoa.
They want to dance.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll for something?
Performance, probably.
Performance, yeah.
Can I have advantage with
No.
the rest of the room?
No.
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 No, not even my backup squad.
No.
9.
Oh no.
You
So
you pull her into a dance. She seems quite uncomfortable. But she continues dancing on before kind of slowly backing away after about a minute of dancing.
Yeah, she just slips through my fingers.
Yeah.
You're slimy, greasy.
I'm not that slimy, okay? It's just a misconception.
Arthritis.
It actually just It's just an old wives' tale, okay? Actually, in fact, the oil on my skin is it's healthy. We actually get hunted for it. It has medicinal properties. But no, I am not greasy. I swear to you right now. In fact, you're all stinky animals too. And I don't see why you have to laugh at me all the time. And the fact that people are turned off by me, you've never... yeah.
I go up and just like rub my hand all the way down just to test.
She's not slimy.
She's not
She's
Yes!
scaly.
What?
Scaly.
Like a
Scaly,
snake,
but
like,
not slime.
like a snake would be.
Like a fish would be.
Oh, but fish are generally quite wet.
She's like a fish that isn't wet.
This man is the most intelligent man I have ever met.
But usually the slime is from like all the sea fluid.
Yeah, she's a bit. Her skin is quite cold to the touch, and but it's not much moister than any. Like she hasn't. It's not because of the lack of her being in the water in a while. It's not much of a. It doesn't feel wet.
I'm so glad we clarified this.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. They have no right to make fun of me now. So, I'm forever in your debt.
You should feel under my fur sometime. It's quite wet under there. No, nothing implied. I'm just saying.
No.
You
What?
didn't have to say that.
So she's allowed to be wet if she wants to be, but I'm not.
I'm sorry. I go up and just kind of like go to stroke, but just kind of like I'm an inch away, and I'm just kind of like there.
Right, do we get any more money?
Well, I think at this point we've sort of blended it in with everyone, so we're not
Yeah,
actually
you're not getting any
performing.
tips anymore.
We're having a party in the tavern.
I trust Brick with the jar of money. What about you guys?
Or a pouch, whatever works.
You don't have a jar on you.
I have
so
an
pouch
alms
is the
box.
best. Huh?
What is an alms box?
I'm pretty sure that's like disease stuff. Like cheating.
I throw out all the contents and just
Oh wait, no, it's an arms box. Is that a... What are arms? Alms.
I have spells.
I'm still stuck on Finnegan's fish are generally wet.
Oh yeah, it's an arms box. It's for money. Yeah. Alms or
perfect.
alms giving involves giving to others as an act of virtue.
Right, well, in this case, others have given to us in the 1930s.
So it is like a donation box
Right.
for like priests
Oh,
and
right.
stuff.
I see.
I
Perfect.
will contribute to this. I'll give my 3 silver back to you guys.
Thank you.
Force a share.
worth a
As
sip of
long
mead.
as Vaseline doesn't get a hold of it.
Would you like to put a little like section on your character sheet just saying that you have 15 silver pieces in your arms
So
box?
is
So
it?
am I keeping it?
You can keep it if you want.
No, I keep it seeing as I have the box here.
Absolutely.
And people might just think it's a priest's box and, they don't want to mess with gods.
Yes, precisely.
Take some priest money.
I flip
That should be
over
the
my
name
coins.
Ding ding ding. That should be the name of our next song.
Don't take my priest money.
Yeah.
You're onto something with that subplot.
Count us in, Rick.
You guys still dance.
Well, Rick's sort of in the mix already,
Yeah.
just dancing with
We
folk.
start playing that song. Anyway, can we cut to after the party?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the party goes on. How long do you think you guys would be partying?
Couple of hours, maybe until
Like
it's
an hour.
dark.
Until it's dark? Okay, that's a long time.
Well,
By the time it's dark,
Do we have time? I say this to the party in the middle of the...
Yeah.
the
let's say 2
I
hours.
say to the party in the middle of the party. Party. Do you think? Do you think?
Do your thing, come on.
Well, I am actually Scandinavian, as it turns out. I've been hiding it all this time.
This party's really having an effect on you.
Well, it's just bringing out my true colors, Well, anyway, party, friends.
That's us.
I was thinking, do you think we still have time to go to the winery?
No.
Yvonne, we don't have time to go to the winery, I'm afraid.
But I'm a night owl, a night mammoth. I like to stay up late. I think we could go out and, I'm really feeling good actually.
Do you think we have time to go out all night, discover this winery, do whatever needs to be done there, come back and be here in time for the plans, the festival?
Well, all we need to do is get some wine, right?
We need to be energized and prepared for tomorrow. It's a big day.
I agree.
All right.
I need my rest.
I have an important question. Why is your voice always changing?
It's not only changing. Aren't you the one who's always changing?
I'm actually just going to have a Scandinavian accent from now on.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's even Scandinavian, but it feels like a voice.
It's like
It's all over the.
It's just my voice, okay?
You sound kind of Jamaican, if you ask me.
Oh, I like. Wait, where's Jamaica?
not in Scandinavia.
Are you sure? Hey, I'm a Viking. Hey.
No.
What do you mean, Adrian?
Adrian.
Adrian.
All right. Well, if we're not going, I'm just going to go to bed now. I'm very tired.
That sounds good to me. I leave the. I was sitting next to some villagers, having some chats with them. I leave them. I give them all a pat. Well, not each and all of them.
Yeah.
But just one of them. I'm like, thank you for chatting.
Okay, did any of you guys drink alcohol during this?
I did not.
No.
Yvonne did.
Like, from 1 to 10.
Like 5.
5. Okay.
But he's a heavyweight anyway.
Yeah, he's
high constitution.
He's tipsy.
I drank 1 and I'm drunk.
Yeah. So you get the intoxicated thing, which means you have a disadvantage on wisdom and intelligence-based checks.
Okay.
But advantage on strength checks.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's weird.
There's a whole monk subclass which is drunken master
Yeah.
where you are drunk all the time and that's
Oh
where
my
you get your
God.
kung fu arrows from.
That's insane.
From being drunk.
Yeah.
I love
D&D,
that.
supporting alcohol since 1974.
I carry sunflower up in my arm and we head up to bed.
My tongue is just kind of sticking out my cloak.
None of you have rooms.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can we just
Can we
leave
just
the
say
floor?
we buy
Yeah.
rooms? How much is
During
that
the
each?
things, yeah.
I don't have.
That's
15 silver.
5 silver each.
I don't have any money.
I'd buy you one. I'm down to 1. One gold piece.
How much is silver?
No, it's 5 silver, not a gold piece.
Yeah, but I'm paying for Zurich as
Oh,
well.
It's 5 silver.
Is 10 silver a gold
How
piece?
much is that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's 5 silver per room.
Oh, right.
Oh.
So
Ah.
we don't need to. Okay.
No.
Well,
Can we take it out
How
of
many
our
beds in a
Alice
room?
box?
There's a room.
We'll save it.
There's a room with 4 beds, and then a room with 2 beds, because there's 5
Right.
of you, so you're gonna need 2
But-
rooms.
okay.
Is
I could
oh
just
no,
share a
Arena's in the,
bed.
in the basement, right?
No, she's still out partying.
No, but
She's not been in the base. Like,
but is she gonna stay in the basement this night?
you're not sure. You haven't asked her.
As you
Can I run down and ask her?
You can.
To save some money, we don't have to book 2 rooms. I could sleep at someone's feet.
take with me.
Okay.
Alright.
Do
Let's
you?
head in.
Yeah, I run down to Arena in the midst of the
Okay.
party.
Yeah. And ask her.
I'm like, are you staying in the basement?
Oh, actually, Vasily booked me a room.
Oh.
Hey, how many beds are in the room?
Huh?
How many beds are in the room?
One.
You're upstairs.
Vasilly's sleeping in the room next to me.
Oh, he's just
Oh, are you?
By the way, I scuttled down the stairs. Well, scuttled as much as I
He just spat everywhere.
That's how I roll.
Erin just kind of looks at her blankly, like, okay, and then she just walks up the stairs.
Oh.
Good night.
I woke up to the bedroom and I lay on my bed and I take out that book that I
The
received.
bed creaks.
Look at that.
I take out that book that Zurich found in the Burgomaster's mansion. The what's it again?
Weaponry.
Making improvised weapons.
Yeah.
And I'm flicking through it, kind of studying it, not entirely, but a little bit, as with my chain and the parts to create that interesting weapon idea that I had. And I have my tinker's tools out, and I'm reading it, and I'm taking moments to screw some screws on, and I'm looking back at the book. I'm constructing that
Okay.
that weapon.
Okay, so reading the book, you're not a very good reader due to your
Why?
because you're brick.
I never said Brick was bad at reading.
No, but
He doesn't
he's
read.
got-
You're
yeah,
right there.
So
he can read.
yeah, but it takes like
Okay, yeah, no, I get you.
on average it would take him like 2 to 3 hours to
Mhm.
read it, and it's not a particularly thick book.
Yeah.
But if he's also doing the thing, like also making
he's
weapon at the same
he's
time.
looking for like little notes about how certain parts of the weapon would be made,
Okay, it would take you late into the night.
like
Doing
hours
it.
and hours. I'm not trying to construct it all. I'm
Oh,
just
you're
trying
not
to
trying to construct it all.
Just trying
Okay,
to
are you
construct
trying to
as much
read
as I
through the
can.
entire book?
I'm flicking
That
through
would be
it.
2 to 3 hours.
I'm just flicking
Let's say
through
you do it for an hour, okay?
it. Okay.
And you okay, so you've read an hour of the book and you gain more knowledge on how to make it, but you're not still sure. You can't just put it together. You need a forge
need
to
a
actually
forge.
put the stuff
Okay.
together.
Got you.
Yvarin, what did you learn downstairs? You carried me back downstairs.
What did I learn?
Yeah.
I learned you are an extremely lightweight drinker.
Well, I am very small.
I am very large.
That is true. They
Zurich is just walking up the stairs with like his cloak and like shirt over his shoulder, like just like really sweaty, like nice party.
Into bed.
Erin just sulks in a corner, but then sleeps eventually.
Okay, yeah.
It's sad and depressing to look at.
Okay. Oh god.
Before we start the next day,
Of course you can, Finnegan Hinchy.
Go to the bath.
It's not like you went to the bathroom like 10 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to have. I'm sitting there squirming around in my seat, dude. I need it. I can't. I want to enjoy.
We should drink this.
It is now the morning, and you're you all wake up to knocks on your doors. Well, actually,
The door.
yeah, the singular door.
Who is it?
The town's guard.
What? Say that
Please
again?
open up the door.
Who is it? Who is
The
it?
town's guard.
Festival.
Why?
It's the festival. All visitors and citizens are required to attend.
Already?
What time
Yeah.
is it?
Can we just eat some breakfast first?
No, it's the festival. Sure, there'll be loads of food at the festival.
For free?
Are you asking that to them?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
At
Yes.
this point, Brick has opened the door to the.
Now, come along. It's going to be at the town square.
Okay.
Can I get my shirt on?
Yeah, let us get dressed first, you pervert.
Of course, but we'll wait along here just in case you don't do any funny business.
Yes. Don't do any funny business.
Do any funny business.
I have a question. If they say visitors, but no one ever leaves, how are they visitors?
Huh. Well, we are visitors to this city. We're not visitors to the land.
Ah. We're captives.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
The land.
We all get dressed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, actually, there's something I discovered recently.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
but
it.
put that away first.
Oh, sorry, I usually leave my trunk hanging for a while.
Oh my god.
No!
I like to imagine Aaron actually says that, like, on her bed. No. No.
you tuck your trunk into your shirt.
Can you breathe?
Of course.
Okay, go.
Anyway, as you know this, Aaron, and so do you, Zoe, but Brick and somehow you were not there. We discovered that, what was it again? That last night was so fuzzy in my mind.
The
Pulling a
Vistani.
brick.
I am Brick. Anyway, the Vistani. The Vistani. Yes, you know those people we visited. Wait, I did tell you. Did I?
Actually,
Did you?
just say it.
No.
I don't recall.
There was-
Sorry, I have no idea what you are talking about.
Last night was a bit of a blur for me.
There was a way of us getting out of here. Through the Vistani, the people we met.
I could send my letter.
You could, no, but more especially, we could leave this place.
So we want to leave it without trying to help.
No.
No, when we're done.
When we have done,
Ah.
we may be able to leave with these people. Leave this place of misery. But first, I believe we should get rid of the burgomaster in this unfortunate place and maybe even Stroud.
After we kill
The guards
the
are still
devil.
standing outside the door, by the way.
I'm-
They can't hear you, but
Yeah, I've been whispering.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, go on.
After we kill the devil, maybe the mist will clear.
Maybe.
Who knows? I have very little understanding of how this land works.
Brick, you have very little. No.
Somehow you are very little.
Very little.
Alright,
Shall we go?
let's.
come along now.
Alright, here we go.
Two guards. One walks in front of you, one behind you. What happened?
What's wrong?
What?
What?
They're going to find Ariana.
Shit.
Arena?
Arena, I mean,
What do you mean they're gonna find her?
she slept in a room. She didn't sleep in a basement. They're knocking on people's doors.
Well, she's not.
Oh.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
Well, we wanted to protect her,
She wasn't.
so she wasn't gonna go to the.
They
It's
might
okay.
know.
Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh my god!
That's okay. Don't
Oh,
worry, friends.
no.
Don't worry. It's going to be a lot of chaos.
Aaron, what did you do?
Arena? Who's Arena?
No one.
My pet parakeet.
Oh, he let her out for a little bit, and we forgot to call her back last night, so she might have gone.
Wait, let me just call it.
Could you make a deception?
Just dead.
Wait, I know.
Just
Actually,
that.
while I'm doing it is this evening anyway. I just kind of signal to the guys to go and get her and sneak her out.
I have +10 stealth.
But we don't know where they went. Where did they stay in this inn?
You don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
we don't know.
I sort of signal to Sunfire to do that.
The
Well-
sneak off.
There's only 2 rooms in the inn, and not neither.
There's
of
more
them-
than 2 rooms.
Oh, there
18.
is.
Yeah, but I don't know where they stayed.
Sorry,
18.
18. Okay, and they say, okay, that's fine. Just make sure it doesn't hurt anyone.
I try to, while he's causing a commotion, I try to sneak off.
You try. You see, the problem is that there's a guard behind you and a guard in front of you guys.
Yeah, well, I plus
Plus
10
Roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Well, I mean, there's literally people looking straight at you.
Okay,
But
okay.
we are all very big, and he is very small. And
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I,
Oh dear.
With disadvantage.
Oh, okay. 17.
No, it's disadvantage,
yeah,
not
you
advantage.
got a 7.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Oh.
Plus 10, 17.
Oh my god!
The other roll would have been 25 if I didn't have disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. So you try and hide, and the guard's like, "What are you doing? Why are you hiding?"
Nothing. I'm very scared of.
Ariana, there you are.
Ah! Hello.
Well, he was with us before.
I didn't see him. I'm very large.
maybe, maybe we should get on with it.
Yep.
Oh, come on, hop on my shoulder like you always do. Yes, let's go.
Okay. You the guards escort you outside of the inn and into the town square. You see a bunch of people huddled together. You actually hear a couple of people humming the song you guys were playing in the tavern.
Yeah.
But the rest are completely depressed.
Oh.
You see above a overcast sky, almost like very overcast, black clouds. In the middle there's a stage, and on it stands a sun made of wicker. It's not especially well made. It's like a wood.
It's like sticks woven together.
Nick and you winked at me at the exact same time.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like what baskets are made of.
So like willow.
Willow.
Well, it's called wicker in
Wicker
Curse of
basket?
Strahd.
You know wicker baskets?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like the Wicker Man. Movie.
yeah, wicker.
Anyway.
You see, on the threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudge through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback. Click clop, clip clop. As wary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square. There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot-high wooden scaffold, and townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. Before the wicker can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. All will be well, cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain towards the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the spit. A singular laugh erupts from the crowd during the burgomaster's fiery gaze, as well as gasps from the townsfolk. You see one of the guards who was escorting you before, all eyes on him now. You can, apart from the pitter of rain, no one's breathing.
Does somebody laugh?
Yeah. The burgomaster says, "Take him away!" 4 guards instantly go in on this guy and grab him, pushing him towards one of the alleyways. Suddenly, clunk! You hear the sound of a helmet clanking against a stick, and you see Udo, having just clonked the heart of the Ged, and he shouts something that you can't understand. It's just rage, really. It's hardly even words, and more people start shouting and chanting. nothing will be well after each other. A thing going over the entire crowd as more and more people. Suddenly, a bunch of townsfolk descend onto the guards and hold them down, beating them. They set ablaze torches and start marching around town, starting to set fire to things. Burgomaster is buried under
Buried?
humans. Burgomaster and his wife.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is not what I thought it would be.
Oh boy.
You see Fiona jump up on a wagon, looking confused and not knowing what's going on, and starting to preach about how the sun will come to Valaki and many other things. The preaching is quickly drowned out by crowds of people shouting.
I rush over to her.
To Fiona?
Yes.
I'm on
okay.
Yvonne's shoulder.
Fiona, what's going on?
She looks down at you. It's the rebellion.
I didn't know it'd be so violent. What?
What do you think rebellions are?
I don't know. I've never been part of one.
She starts smiling, kind of looking over the crowd with a kind of crazed smile, and continues chanting with a grin on her face.
What should we
I run, I immediately stampede to get to where the burgomaster was and his
Yeah.
wife, and I attempt to pull the wife from
I-
the piles.
The wife or
Yeah.
the burgomaster?
The wife.
I help. Right.
Okay. Could you?
So does. Can
Okay.
Aaron help as well?
She can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Break, you roll.
Perhaps I
With
could roll with advantage
Yeah.
because they're all helping me
Yeah.
grapple the people away.
I'm there for moral support.
What am I rolling for actually?
Athletics.
That's 21.
That's 21.
Nice.
Okay.
No.
Is it
20,
really for
just
Zurich to help
20.
out as well?
Did
It's
you roll
19.
for advantage?
I did roll with advantage. Alright, yeah.
It's
19, forgive me.
It's like, even though you're really flexing your muscles and really strong as you're putting them off, it still takes a while. So when you're pulling people off, more go along. They kind of swear at you, spit at you as you're pulling them off. And you see under the crowds a woman with half a head.
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Okay, I reach for the burgomaster then.
Okay, that'll be another athletics.
Oh my
I
gosh.
help.
Wait.
Okay,
Advantage
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
help as well.
advantage.
Oh no. Poor. 11.
Okay,
No, 12. I keep fucking up my mouth.
you try and pull the people off further and further. They say, "What's the deal? What are you doing, outsiders? You have no business in the Valaki."
This is violence. Stop it.
This is unnecessary!
These are
We have been
gruesome
oppressed
crimes. These are gruesome crimes.
for
You don't-
decades.
There's no need to.
You know what else is gruesome crimes? The Burgomaster torturing people, Izek torturing people. This has been oppression.
I try to shove him away and
Okay.
get to the burgomaster again.
It's you don't manage to. The
Okay.
people, they keep coming back when you pull them off,
Okay.
swearing at you even more, starting
Okay.
to kick you too.
Alright, I back away, I realise that it's not gonna happen. I said, where's Arena?
You don't know.
Arena, oh my god.
Does Brick need help here? Like, is he?
You guys were helping him, but you still didn't manage to get the massive pile of people off.
But like, are they people attacking Brick now?
No, there's no one there. It's only slight bruises. Like, there's nothing that would actually do hit points damage, but it's
Sunflower, Zurich, go, like, find Arena or something.
Can I see her in the crowd anywhere?
you roll perception. You two, I assume you listen to Yvarin and start investigating. You two roll for investigation.
That's 14.
14, okay. I'll just wait for it.
Yep.
I feel like I need to do something here.
22.
22. Okay, you in the large procession don't see anything. You can't even make out the faces of individual people. Zurich, you kind of run around looking through the crowd, and you see through one of the windows of a before abandoned house, crouching at the back of the head of a woman who looks like Arena.
Guys, I found Arena!
They can't hear you because there's like a massive shout happening. Right.
I'm not.
Was I with
run?
her?
No, you.
Oh my
weren't.
god.
No, you
I have to go get her. Okay, I just bolt towards that abandoned house.
Okay. Do you go through the window?
Yes.
Okay.
I bash through the window, like do a couple somersaults. Somersaults.
Is that acrobatics?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't. I just
Okay.
crash through the window.
Okay. You. It is a glass window, so you take. You take 4 piercing damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And you you smash through the window, almost putting it all over Arena too, and then fall onto the ground. But you see there, scrouched up Arena and Vasily,
No.
kind of hiding and holding hands. She's like hunched over, terrified.
Arena, you have to come with me now.
What?
You two aren't safe here. We have to get you back to the basement.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'll go too.
Okay, fine, but hands off each other, okay?
Yes.
Zurich's like father instincts gonna kick in.
Okay, you two make your way through the crowd. Do you do anything while that's happening?
I rush over to Fiona.
Gosh.
Fiona?
Fiona?
What go?
Fiona Wachter.
Oh right. I look for Zurk.
Okay, roll for investigation.
Fiona!
9 again.
Okay, you don't manage to find him in the big commotion, and you find yourself lost in between people literally trampling on you
Who
because of how
were
tiny
you
you are.
looking for? Sorry.
Zurich.
Oh, Zurk, my bad.
Fiona, make this stop now!
It's not under my control anymore.
Of course it is. Look at you. You started this. If it's not your control, then whose is it?
Listen, you agreed to this.
Not
You
this.
knew it was a rebellion.
Oh,
What did you think it was? People going around saying, hey, ho, ho, climate change has got to go.
I thought we were just.
Starting to sound like breaking.
I thought we were just going to take down the burgomaster and put him in prison or
Of
something.
course, he's been taken down.
Not cave it's headed. I beg you, stop.
I have no control anymore. You've done your part.
I take a look around. Can I see, or I'm gonna actually, can I see how many people, like how many people do I estimate, villager-wise?
Estimate villager-wise, roll perception.
Okay, that's 15.
15. You reckon there's between 400 and 600 people. prior to
Okay,
this.
it's a lot more than I thought there was.
Yeah.
There was like about
It's
50
a
people.
massive crowd.
Weren't
Holy
most of
shit.
them dead like a few days ago?
But you see slowly buildings starting to be engulfed in flame.
Oh,
Yeah,
Which?
just
The village in
buildings.
general.
Yeah, in the village. Only about 4 buildings have been engulfed so far, but more people with sputtering torches march on across the alleyways. The 4 big streets go off from the square, and 4 smaller groups head off, and then into alleyways with even smaller groups, kind of just going across the town like parasites.
Oh no, go on.
Erin is looking around and she's helping any children or people who are injured.
Okay. There
Like
there
picking
doesn't.
up kids as well. If there's any kids, picking them up and taking them
Yeah.
somewhere.
You do see people and children who are injured. They do not look like they want help. They're shouting, marching, not in
Okay.
like a. Nobody you see seems like
A casualty.
cowering or scared.
Okay.
They seem angry.
I say to myself, oh, Arena! And I do what Zurk did and I try investigate where she might be.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
Darned. That is 9.
9. It's always 9 when looking for Zurich. That's you no. The crowds do get off a bit, so you manage to get to the edge of the crowd. You still cannot see.
And is the crowd just? Are they all just? What are they doing exactly again?
They're now heading off into streets. 4 big groups start heading off into different streets, each 100 to 200 people large, and a small group of 30 to 50 people stay in the middle, chanting but not heading on.
I head for the inn.
You head for the inn.
tavern
Okay.
to look for Arena.
Okay. You if
I
there's-
attempt to get out of the
Yeah,
being trampled
it's
on.
not too hard anymore because the people have kind of receded and they're going off. More and more buildings start getting on fire. It's not a very fun time.
Is the Burgomaster still alive?
We don't know.
You see a man hoist up his head
Oh.
in his hands. Freedom! He shouts.
My God.
So should Zurich bring her back to the basement, or seeing as literally whole buildings in the town literally being engulfed in flames? That doesn't seem like a good idea right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is there a safer area that I can put Arena and Vaseline there?
Not that you know of.
Zurich just Zurich. He brings her to the basement.
Okay. You see, there's no one at the tavern, as they were all mandatorily taken away to the. But you hear kind of little pitter patters of footsteps, and you see a form run across under a table.
Who is it?
Not Sunflower. A boy with kind of greyish hair comes out. He's got a kind of mischievous style. I miss the festival.
Well, you better get out there, or you'll be killed if you're found like this.
What?
I told him he better get out to the festival, or else he'll get killed for being found.
That's him saying what, not me.
Oh.
So he's just saying what.
I mean, the festival is kind of engulfed in flames at this point.
Why did you miss the festival?
It's because I'm cool. Anyway, I gotta go find my parents. Bye. He runs off. You see Sunflower also in the tavern.
that was bottom.
Bottom number 2.
Sunflower, there you are.
Hi,
Are
how's
you
it going?
alright?
I'm good. Did you find? Oh, there they are.
I'm bringing them to the basement.
Okay. How flammable does this tavern look to you?
I don't know. It's
roll
brick,
for it.
maybe. I
You
don't
can
know.
see that it's made of wood.
Okay.
Perception.
Wow. Wood's
But
flammable.
you know that the basement is made of stone.
Oh. Well, I know that the basement's made of stone. Maybe they'll be safe there.
Yes, we're bringing them down there.
Okay, let's go.
You guys bring them down there.
I kind of pull Vaseline back. I tell him, "You protect her with your life. Do you hear me?" Like, I want to roll intimidation.
Okay.
What is my intimidation?
Minus 15.
I think -1.
Oh.
It's not a nat one, but it's a one.
Okay, he loves you. Yeah, sure.
That was very humiliating. Okay, let's go.
Okay, you take them downstairs and Irina hugs Vasily, and Vasily just sits down in the corner, starts reading a book.
Wow. He doesn't seem to care.
After hugging Irina back,
Oh.
of course, not just disappearing.
Did you just hang up on your mother?
I did.
Finn hung up on his mother.
Like a badass. I'm gonna text her now. I'm sorry, Mom.
I guess Sunflower and I leave the building. They head back into the crowd to find the rest of our party.
Okay. You now see the Burgomaster's head on a stake in the middle of the town square.
And the. No, go on, sorry.
No, I was over.
Brick, I don't like this.
No, neither do I, Baron. This is not pleasant. The guards. Do the guards even stand a chance? No.
The guards have gone.
Okay. I say, we have to find Irina. Where is she?
I don't know. I can't think. I think.
And Izek, the demon man. Where?
I don't care. I need to leave this place. I don't like this land. It is so different from what I'm used to. Yes, I know.
My God. Irina. That's what we have to focus on right now. Irina.
Where's Aaron?
Aaron was off looking and seeing if there was anyone she needed to help.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I guess, but if the square is cleared, she might be able to see these two.
It's relatively cleared. Yes, you would see the
Okay,
two
so she
massive men.
Peter patters over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do Sunflower and I make it back to these
Yeah,
guys?
you guys and Aaron kind of make it, and you're all together now again.
Avengers assemble.
It's okay. She's safe. She's in the basement with Vaseline. They should be okay.
That's good.
All right.
What?
Very good.
Whatever happened to that other guy?
Vaseline.
Or was that other guy
It's fine. He's
Vaseline?
reading a book.
I believe it. Oh, there was
I
a.
don't like it.
Oh, it was Vaseline. Correct. Oh man. Oh dear.
Evangelos just sitting on the ground, like with his face in his hands, just totally overwhelmed.
Aaron goes and pats him on the shoulder.
I'm
If she
really-
can reach his shoulder. of
Roll
course.
to hit. No, I'm
No.
joking. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
The
Big loss myself.
the shouts of the crowd fade off into the distance. Only the pitter patter of rain and the crackling of fire can be heard. Yeah.
You know, guys, I think we just destroyed this town for a second time.
Hey, we had nothing to do with this.
We didn't start this.
We had nothing to do with it.
Well, we enabled it.
We should have guessed, yes.
There is only 5 of us after all, versus an entire city. So I don't think it's fair to put it all on us.
But we did, free Udo, who was doing a lot of the initiating of the thing.
Right, yes,
the-
you
the
may be right.
riots.
We did give that lady that proof that she needed to start this protest.
And did you see the look on her face? It terrified me.
Yeah, she was chanting something. Was it words? Was it a spell?
Did any of us understand it?
You managed to take out bits. It was words mostly talking about the light and how Valaki needs to burn for the light to come back. Things you have heard
Oh.
before, but
Okay,
now
that sounds
to
kind of
populace.
culty. Did we just enable the devil
Well,
again?
This is what I thought would happen.
what I feel is, in all honesty, it seems no one has been harmed except the Burgomaster's wife and the guards. So, if the townspeople are happy,
But their houses are burning.
I don't know why are they doing that. It confuses me.
I mean, we don't have fire under the ocean, so I wouldn't know either.
I think we need to find Fiona and see what the hell she's doing here. Clearly,
Okay.
it goes deeper than
And-
just sending a
and
little protest.
What about Vasily? He was in on it, wasn't he? He was
Oh.
a patron of her, and he's with Irina.
Oh. Oh my God! We should probably check on them.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Were they?
But the thing is, I think they're in love.
Don't
Dun,
tell me
dun,
that
Whoa! End of session.
shit. No.
Next time on the Family Funders.
I love you, Vaseline.
Sunflower gets pregnant.
For the second time.
Who was the father, Zurich or Yavara?
Oh, no.
We should go to the inn.
I completely agree.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay. Come on.
I pick up your arm and I give him a big hug.
I just wanted to go home. I've been on the road for so long.
I know. We'll get through this. We'll get through it, Yvonne. We
I
will.
want to see that there's snow in my family, and I just want to be in the cozy.
I want that too, Yvonne. You'll have to take me there. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry.
Please take me there.
Come on, man.
I stroke his.
Yeah.
oily-
Aaron too.
Come on.
I think we all just.
Yvonne, it'll be okay. You're a big, strong Loxodon.
I know I have you. I got a few, Aaron, Zurk, and baby powder.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna find out what happened, and we're gonna put an end to it.
Okay, do you guys head back to the inn now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you see a couple of people just chanting and some just hiding, really, trying to get away from this whole mess. We managed to arrive to the tavern. There's still no one there. Zurich and Sunflower just walked through the town square and then back to the tavern. I assume you go down to the basement?
Yeah.
See.
Okay, so you walk through the back room, still with no one there, and then walk into the basement, still with no one there.
What?
What?
Did you say they were there?
Yes.
You put them there?
I put them there. I found them. They were holding hands and they hugged. I thought it was divine.
We idiots!
Sunflower, you idiot!
He was in on it.
The devil! He's gonna have me! Okay.
Calm down. Everybody, calm down.
I see if there's anything that shows. I investigate to see where they may have gone.
Okay, you see the little bars that brought the small amount of light into the room are broken.
Oh
They
my
were
god!
Holy crap.
Is it a big opening?
It's
Enough
A
for
human-
arena-sized person
yeah,
to get through.
it would take a while. It would be painful for them to get through, but they could with enough effort.
Wait, so it leads into the outside?
The outside, yeah.
We have to go.
Wait, we do. What about that book? It was said that he was reading. Did he take it with him? Did he steal the book?
There's the book is actually still on the table.
What book is it?
It's Rudolf van Richten's Guide to Vampire Hunting.
That's
I'm
all.
glad we didn't leave my money with him anyway.
You didn't
yeah.
know he was reading the book.
No,
No,
I didn't, but I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
Is the book still there?
Yeah.
Like, as in, I want to
Yeah.
see if there's a.
Yeah.
It's left there. We need to go.
We have to go.
Can I just check if there's anything? If I look out the window if I can see anything.
It's it seems to be just an alleyway.
Are there no clues? Nothing we can.
Maybe we should
Roll-
go out
We
into
should
the
probably go to the
Roll an
alleyway.
investigation, Aaron. Or are you all wanting to investigate?
Yeah, we're all.
We go out into the alleyway.
No, actually, if you're all doing it, then all roll investigation.
Nat 1.
20. Not 20.
18.
Brick's just
12.
really wanting to get out and find her. He's not really focused on the immediate area.
What did you get, Yvonne?
18.
18.
Zerk is just like so angry with himself. He doesn't know what to think. He's kind of like hitting his head off.
How long were they left for?
Like 10 minutes
11.
maybe.
11.
How long was that space of time?
It takes you about 10 minutes to walk from the inn to the town square. So it was about 25 minutes.
Oh my god, enough time. We
Um,
are.
You okay? So Zorik,
The biggest
you rolled the
idiots.
highest. So you look around, but you don't seem to find anything apparent except for his old Vasily's wine wine chalice. It's like a glass but made of metal, a wine glass but made of metal, and on the counter there's a couple of jewels etched into it. But apart from that, there's nothing.
I thought we were in the alleyway.
No,
No.
I'm still in the.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can Zerk run over? Can Zerk get into the alleyway from that hole or?
Roll for squeezing. Roll just a dexterity roll.
Okay.
I think we all follow.
Oh no, I walk
You can't.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you
Once-
two.
Once again, it's not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
Oh, okay. It's a 20. After a bit of trouble and a bit of scraping, you manage to get through and into the alleyway.
He just flawlessly
I-
jumps
yeah.
I
through.
follow your Vaughn and we walk
Do
out.
you two go through the little alleyway?
Yeah,
Sure,
I hold
I'm
on to Zerg's foot
probably-
and kind of.
You manage to get through with relative ease.
I'm probably small enough.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you don't have to roll either.
Okay.
But it is still a bit of a hustle.
Right, come on, Brie.
Can Zerg roll for investigation for the alleyway
Yeah.
to see if anything is out of the ordinary?
Yeah.
Can he have
What-
advantage with us?
Yeah.
Should
I'll
we
lower
just-
to DC because you guys are helping out.
6.
No, you don't see anything that would, not even like footsteps or anything that would signify
Not
people.
even like claw marks or something.
No.
We're all here at the alleyway now, I imagine.
Yeah.
We march onward.
Should
Walk
we
down the alleyway.
go to Fiona Walker's house? Or if is that in the
Wait,
direction?
is the
of
alleyway-
which the alleyway is?
Does the alleyway just have a dead end?
It's one of the ways is a dead end, but the other one seems to lead on to a bigger street.
Okay.
We should follow the one to the next one.
We are such idiots.
It's not your
We
fault, it's my
are.
fault. I was dumb enough to leave her alone with that
It
band.
was our fault. We should have suspected him from the time he was talking to her.
Well, at that time the revolution hadn't even begun.
Yes, but
This Vaseline.
We let her go. I let her go.
I swear to God, when I find Vasley, I'm gonna kill him.
Where did we meet him again? And why was he in the
we
basement?
met him at
Fiona's
funerals.
house.
Fiona walked us.
Yeah, why was he in the basement with her?
Well, I don't know.
Why did we put him in the
You
basement?
left him in the basement with
Because
her.
we believe that he.
I don't
In
know.
fact, I didn't have
Was he
anything
with,
to
he
do with
was
that.
he with
Look,
Arena?
it's my fault. I thought I could trust him. I held him back. I told him he protects her with his life. Obviously, he failed. So I don't.
But-
I thought I could trust him.
Why was he in the basement in the first place? Before we did, we put him in the
He
basement.
wasn't.
He wasn't.
He was in the tap room.
Who was that other guy? That we.
Udo.
Udo.
Udo, he was the guy who incited the rebellion. He was the guy who clunked the guy over the head with, and got everyone.
And why was he in the basement?
Because we discovered him in a closet.
We were
In
protecting him
Rynos.
for the we were protecting him for the rebellion.
Now I remember everything. I think that drink did some things to me.
Well, what should we do? Should we go back to Fiona's house or should we follow the alleyway?
I think all bros need to Fiona's house right now, I feel. If he was involved in it. Unless someone else took him.
I mean, the only way out is the alleyway.
Is it a dead end alleyway or is it?
Yeah, one way's a
It's-
dead end, the other way's a street.
Thank you, Finn.
Let's
You're
just go.
To
Where's
the
Fiona's?
dead end or the
Like
Fiona's?
maybe after Fiona's house. I know they're dead, but would it be worth investigating the Burgermaster's house?
Not at the moment. I don't think.
Maybe Fiona first and then that. Because what about Isa?
Yeah, I was just
That's what I'm
thinking.
thinking.
That he was acting weird.
What could have had the strength to pull those bars apart?
So maybe it's the devil.
I run down the alleyway and I look out onto the street that it leads onto.
Roll for perception.
Come on, man.
That's 9.
9. Okay. No, you don't even see many people. But definitely not a
Cannot-
Vasily or Arena looking figure.
We
Can I
all
perceive?
go out onto the street.
Can I perceive?
Sure. Just
Yeah,
roll
done.
for perception.
Can we all
14.
It's a bit late now. 14. No.
What's the difference between perception and investigation?
Perception is when you're just looking. Investigation is when you're going and investigating.
Okay, well, I investigate to the street.
Well, you can't really. You're gonna go around tapping every little.
Yeah.
Perception is what you would use to look if you could find
Oh,
people.
okay.
Investigation would be like.
What if I
looking-
was looking for, like, I suppose just looking for footsteps in
Investigation would be like trying to find a secret door or something.
the street. Right, okay, I got it. Well, then I don't do anything.
Well, to Fiona's then.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
You
bum,
you
bum.
walk to Fiona's house, and in the front of the house you see a group of common folk crowding in front of the house. You hear the familiar posh voice of Fiona saying, "And we will be free of the corruption, free of the fame-mongering of the Burgomaster, once and for all." Hear cheers coming up from everybody, torches lifted high in the air, pitchforks lifted high in the air. Daggers, anything anyone's holding, lifted high in the air as they cheer. And I will happily take the place as the new Burgomaster. Another cheer goes up.
We stomp up. I shout over to her. Where is Vasily?
She looks over at you. I'm sorry. I was making a speech here.
We know you have her!
Where is Arena?
Who's Arena?
Where's your little boy, Vaseline? Yeah, where is he?
Roll intimidation.
Thank you. My most intimidating words. So that's a 22.
I don't know who Vasily. I don't know where Vasily is. He's away.
Huh?
It's away.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Away, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
When he was at my house for dinner. I only met him that one time.
Oh,
We're not
you
associates.
don't know him. Oh, he's totally a little vampire slave. Oh my god.
Flip-flapping fish nuggets.
That's exactly it.
We have to find her. Can I roll to investigate the city?
No. Well, you could. It would just take
You could-
3 weeks.
You could try, but it would take the entire day to look around the city, look around the town.
I think it's Isaac.
It has to be, is it?
Feel it.
Why don't we go to the Burgomaster's house? That's where Izek usually is.
Let's run.
Why does it have to be Isaac?
Okay, you're running.
Because he was acting strange.
His body was transforming right before our eyes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. As you get to the Burgomaster's mansion,
I'm still drunk.
it's up in
Real
flames.
life, Finn.
It's in flames.
The mansion is in flames.
Oh my god.
What?
Can I perceive?
Perceive the flames?
Well, just the house in general.
Can
What's
we
going
Sure,
see- maybe
perceive the
isn't
house.
Isaac screaming in the window or something?
on? That's 21.
Looks hot.
Well, I wouldn't go near it. It's pretty damn hot.
Sunfire recoils his hand.
But if you're wondering, you don't see anybody in the windows or anything.
Okay.
It seems to be.
Do any of us, I'll just say, does Brick recall? Does he have any idea as to where she may have been taken?
I don't think that's.
Yes. No, he's just thinking about memory. But
Oh right.
you do not. No, you wouldn't.
Oh my god.
I mean, you know that Strahd wanted her,
Yeah.
but
Where
that's
can we
about all
find
the.
him?
That's about the only things.
The
you
coffin
know.
masters, the coffin shop.
The coffin master.
Again?
The toy master, the coffin master, Burger
Oh, the
master.
toy master.
Consider roll for either perception or investigation. Is there any footprints or anything that's leading anywhere around?
There's a lot of footprints, but they're just all over
anything,
the place.
any footprints out of the ordinary, if you get me.
No.
Guys.
Big demon
Guys,
footprints.
I have an idea. Okay. You know we get Strahd to come to us. We say his name 3 times.
No.
We shout it, and
No.
he'll appear,
No.
and then we'll punch his. We punch him in the nuts.
Aaron, that
No.
doesn't seem
And-
like a very good idea.
He'll give us Arena, okay?
No.
I think we should just. We have to bring him to
No.
us.
No, Aaron.
You remember what he did to us. I
Please,
don't like
no.
to look back on that.
We were clinging to the edge of life.
But what else do we do?
We'll just have to go
We
to
have
his
to keep
castle.
Where?
Where?
Castle Raisin.
How?
I could sneak
Raisin
into
Loft.
his castle.
Castle Raisin Loft.
But is
What
that
was
not
Castle
like
Raisin?
5 days away?
Where
Raisin
Strauss
Loft.
live? Where
Where
Strauss
Strahd
lives.
Where he
It's
lives?
castle.
Yeah. The one that's overlooking the whole town.
That we passed.
The one that's overlooking the whole.
How long will it take us to get there?
That has to be. Of course she's there. She has to be. Of course she'd be in the castle with the devil. That's where else? You're all wrong.
But guys, we're never going to get to the winery.
We
Right, let's go. Let's go.
to the Raven. To the Raven.
You guys are going to Castle Ravenloft. Just do off to Castle
Well,
Ravenloft.
well, that's where we think she is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that's wrong. I'm just
Guys.
asking because it's quite a distance.
Is there
Didn't we need allies and a book?
a mad wizard?
Oh,
A mad
that's true.
wizard.
We're not trying to kill the Strahd. We
We're
just
trying
need
to
Arena back.
extract Arena.
You know what we didn't do? We didn't ask if anybody saw anything come from the tavern.
Oh, that would have been a really smart idea.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's go back.
Oh my god. The tavern.
Yeah.
Or
Perhaps
like
we could
around
s-
the area.
We haven't left the tavern yet, or the area yet.
Yeah, like we're in
You
the
went
we're
end.
still
to,
in-
you went
we're into
to
the Burger Mac.
Fiona's
Oh, that's
house,
right,
then
yeah,
the
sorry.
Burgermaster's house.
So we
And
have that.
then, so you trod on back to the tavern, which is now in flames.
Oh.
What do we do? God, what do we do?
No, you're just going to the winery then.
Oh.
Do we just let Arena
My
die?
friends! What happened to my
They
friends?
were part of the rebellion.
Were they?
No,
They must have been.
they couldn't have been. They told me what to
I
do.
heard.
They,
I heard
they
the.
seem-
I heard the bartender. He was talking all about how he hated the Burgomaster's ways.
You don't know of any affiliation between Fiona Wachter and.
From my couple days of hanging out with them, did they seem like they would be part of the rebellion?
They seemed critical of the Burgomaster, yes, but they never mentioned Fiona Wachter, like they never said her name. They in a positive or negative light.
Well, see, now they didn't like the Burgomaster,
Absolutely.
but I don't know if they didn't like him that much.
Oh dear.
I just hope they're all right. They were good souls.
Hey, is there anybody around?
Is there? Yeah, like, is there anyone?
Is there anyone
Anyone we
At
can?
you see the boy who is in the under the table.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaking around, crying. You recognize him as Bray, the son of
Bray.
the tavern owner and his wife.
Bray, are you all right?
This child.
No. My tavern's burning up. What do you think?
I put my scaly arm around him.
It's feathery. It's
Feather.
scaly.
Well, there's
That's-
just
that's
oh
a-
yeah, there's a cloak on it. So
Yeah,
it's actually kinda soft.
a tear runs down his cheek.
Did you see that a man and a woman leave the tavern at any point? Remember we put them in your basement?
You put someone in our basement?
Yeah, Ariana and Vasily.
Oh, Arena. Oh,
Arena,
she was
yeah.
nice to me.
Yeah, did you see her leave?
No, I didn't. Do you know where my parents are?
I haven't seen them. No, I really hope they're all right.
They went off to the festival in the morning
Oh no!
and haven't come back since.
Oh no! That's not good.
Can we take him with us?
We need them.
Hey, come with us, Bray.
Bray, do you want to come with us? It's safe.
I'd probably go with my parents actually.
But we'll find your parents.
Roll for persuasion.
In the castle of Strahd. Same.
Not 20.
Oh. If we're finding my parents, then sure.
Okay.
I guess we have to find his parents.
Yeah.
Well, on the way, as we're walking and trying to find out about Arena, we can
Yeah.
bring him
We
so
can't
he can
bring
be
him to
safe.
Is there?
You do recall he has a younger brother, but you don't know where he is.
Oh shit.
What's his name?
The younger brother's name is Brom.
Bray. Where's Brom?
I don't know. He went with Mummy and Daddy to.
Oh, well, we know it's
Festival.
with him. With them.
Yeah. Guys.
Bray is about 10, by the way. just so
Okay.
you guys know.
Okay. Guys, I just want to say, covering Bray's ears, not actually covering his ears,
Yeah.
so but he doesn't hear.
Yeah.
We can give him to someone if we find someone who's like would look after him along the way.
Seems like all the townsfolk have gone insane.
I know, but if as in he has no one else to take care of him, he's only a little boy. So
He
even
has
if
us.
yeah, exactly.
I think
so
we
even
must
if
find
we,
his parents.
But yes, but I think our priority is Arena because awful things will happen. But along the way, if we do find his parents or we do find someone who could look after him better than us, because, well, we might all die very soon.
That's a great way to think.
It's just an innocent boy.
I
Yeah.
actually need to go use the bathroom.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get
It's
itchy.
killing me. It's killing me, alright? I'm trying so hard, Greg.
So you head off to Castle Ravenloft?
I imagine so.
With the boy?
Oh no.
Well, what do you do to the boy?
Well, are we not like...
We
Do you chop off
Skin
his
him.
head or hands?
No!
Shall we
Sell
go
it.
to the market square where the festival took place and see if we can find
His parents before we
his
leave.
parents before we leave?
And also maybe ask around about Arena.
Bray, where do you think they could be?
I don't know. They went to the festival.
But where would they go for refuge if they were looking? Apart from your inn, that's obviously not
That
good.
place we went to.
What place?
Didn't I go to a place with them and we like did cool
Oh
things?
yeah. You went in. Yeah, you went to the woods.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they would have gone to there?
Yeah. That's a great idea, Sunflower.
Okay.
Direct us then.
That way.
I pick up the boy on my back.
Okay. You guys head off.
And I start sprinting, but it's more like a speed walk for like
You head
Gerard
off
and Brick.
on the road towards Castle Ravenloft. You don't. Yeah. The road that you came in to the town on. There's nothing. There's just a lot of It is all quieted down now. Now people look upon their burning houses with sorrow.
And their new burgomaster.
Sorry, did we go to the festival square first and we didn't see anything? Or did we just...
It's not on the way, so
Oh,
if you
okay.
don't specify, then no.
No, okay, we didn't.
And you head out onto the open, muddy road that you have not seen in about 4 sessions. You head along and then into a small little path that takes you. It's a small path, so it takes. It doesn't have any tracks on it. It seems like it hasn't been walked on in decades. He says, "Just down this way." You come across the camp, but with no one there. Instead, 3 ravens perch upon a tent.
Could you guys leave us alone for a minute?
Before you can say that, the ravens turn into humans.
Never mind, they were raven people.
The tavern keeper runs over to Bray and hugs him.
Oh,
I miss you so much.
Oh my god!
What?
There is his wife and his their son Brom.
They're all there.
They're all there.
Mother, we actually helped someone.
Thank God you're okay. I go over and like hug his leg.
Okay. He pats you on the head.
Well, I'm sorry we never went to the winery. Your tavern, it's in flames.
Oh, frick! We'll get on that in a second. We can't lose it. Thank you for bringing my son back. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
You don't happen to still have that book, do you?
Oh, the tome. I'm not sure. Could be engulfed in flames.
Oh, that was really important to us.
Was it?
What was it?
Remember the old lady said something about a book, the ravens and allies, and
Oh,
yeah,
no.
these were the like allies, and they were gonna give us the book if we went to the winery, and
Why did you not tell us that?
yeah.
So,
I
so,
thought the ally was the wizard.
Well, the allies
Allies and a wizard.
and Raven's Nest. We were staying in the Raven's Nest the whole time.
Oh my god.
My God.
Sir, what is your name?
Give me a second.
Well, I know I've already met your sons, Bray and Brom.
Yes.
You're such brave young men. Thank you.
Give a couple seconds.
I totally forgot about the book. I knew we had to go for the winery for something. I was like, oh yeah.
wait, so is it too late then?
Probably.
Are we missing this entire big
Owen.
chunky level?
My name's Owen.
then?
Owen,
Owen.
and what is your name?
Who do you
Lady.
look to? Lady. Danica.
Owen and Danica. You're such incredible people.
Thank you.
Here, I have something for your sons.
I kind of look in my bag and get the Strad doll I have and make it look a bit less like Strad. I like rip off some of the clothes and stuff and just make it look a little bit less like the devil. And then hand it.
You roll survival? Just because it's crafting.
Okay, sure.
Crafty. That's a
10.
10, okay.
Wow, you've got a +5 in survival?
A +4. 6, sorry.
6. Jesus.
6.
I mean, I have +,
+6 or
Yeah,
plus?
plus
or,
6.
So it's 10 overall.
10.
Okay, you give it to him, but it still doesn't quite look like... Is that Strahd?
No! Just a nice little dog that I found.
Just for your information, since you already know we're ravens, our kind of whole goal in life is fighting Strahd.
Oh, well, target practice. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to.
That's a great idea, Ivar.
I'm just trying to show some
Thank you.
appreciation.
Yes, it's lovely. I appreciate it.
I'm really sorry I messed up on the whole everything.
That's okay, but I don't want to blackmail you, but we would if we can still get the tavern back, we would still need that wine. It's
Of
not
course.
all lost, so
Of course.
What
You
is
would be
so
able to bring
important
that
about the wine?
there's no wine in Valaki otherwise.
Your entire tavern and city has been engulfed in flames, and you're thinking about the wine.
It's a livelihood.
It is our livelihood.
Well, when the rebellion dies down and they rebuild everything, the economy comes back and they'll need their wine.
Right. Well, was there mention of one of the books, one of the artifacts we needed to take
Yes.
down this?
Where was that kept?
It was kept in our attic.
Oh,
It's most certainly been engulfed.
Can you remember any of it?
What was
or-
the book?
It was the towel.
The towel? what is that?
It was written by Strahd himself. It's been passed down in our family for generations. It would really help you understand Strahd if you're meaning to take him down.
was it the guide to Vampire Slaying by any chance?
No.
Yeah.
No, it was a big dusty book. I saw.
Have you actually, good Raven people, have you heard of this man Vasily before?
Vasily? Yes, he
he's
does business and everyone in the town.
Yeah.
Hasn't done business with us personally, but he's a banker, I hear.
Yes.
You forgot the words.
I forgot the words a little bit. Damn.
The Eternal
I
Strahd?
was gonna say, sorry. Well, is he? Have you ever encountered him, or does he seem suspicious? Have you ever heard anything of him?
Apparently he's a very good banker.
Well, you never trust those.
We need to get back and find Arena.
He took her.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Oh.
You
could have
guys,
been taken to.
you
Oh, I suppose, but I would like to think. Well, I don't know. I didn't trust him from the first place, so I'd like to trust my intuition.
you have the ability to become ravens, yes?
Yes.
Well, do you think you could fly over the city and see if you could spot Arena?
It's the least we could do.
And see if your taverns still on fire.
Yeah, you could possibly save it.
And the book. Maybe you could find the book. I will get you that wine. I promise.
We will.
Of course. Their bones morph and feathers replace their skin hair. And they turn into tiny little ravens and flutter off, all 4 of them, leaving you guys alone in the camp.
Well, I sit down and I begin to polish my gun in silence.
I'm really sorry I didn't tell you about this sooner. They like to keep their secrets, you know, and they didn't want anything getting out. They only trust raven-like folk.
I understand, but it would have been very helpful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's amazing. I've never seen people like that.
No, I've never.
Maybe I'll write a song about this. About all of this. be like 10 albums worth of it, but you know.
I have heard stories of great wizards. One in particular, called Himith Delamont, who had the ability to turn into a raven-like creature.
Wow, really?
Yes, he was very brave.
I've never heard of him.
Well, somehow.
Almost like he was from a different world.
Ah,
There's a land very, very far away.
like a mythological character.
Perhaps myth or legend he may be, but he was an inspiration for me.
Oh,
He was also a very elderly man when he first went adventuring, so it had made me feel a bit better about being 255 years old.
don't be self-conscious about your age.
I know
You're
everything.
doing fine.
Okay, after 15 minutes of you guys just kind of sitting around chatting, waiting, the 3 ravens come back. 3. They don't quite turn into humans yet before this hulking humanoid raven creature flies and flutters down. Is holding the Strahd's book in his hand. It's a bit charred, but it's surprisingly still existent. He hands it to you and turns back into Erwin, the tavern keeper.
Did you see
The rest of the ravens turn back.
Aaron?
Irina, no, I'm
Irina.
sorry, I haven't seen her. She was nowhere for me to see.
Oh no.
She must be
But-
at Strahd's
Bollocks.
castle.
But thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. I believe I owe you this tome. He hands Aaron the tome.
Oh.
The
She holds it. I was talking to them.
the tome, it's got stuff in it, but I haven't printed it out. It would be a bit lame if I would just read it out, so I'll print it out for next session.
Oh, nice.
But for now, it's just
Is it stuff worth knowing for this session?
not for this session, but stuff
Okay.
definitely worth knowing though.
Okay.
Overall.
Okay.
Well, seeing as you've given us this, we ought to repay you.
They were giving us this to repay us.
No, we're gonna get them the wine.
Yeah.
When the thing.
We brought them their sons and they got us the book.
Yes, well, alright, I see.
And we're also gonna get them the wine.
Another one.
We've got to find Arena now.
Oh yeah, to
Ravens, the Raven Castle.
Raisin Loft.
Ravenloft.
Raisin Loft.
Yeah, I think we should head that way. It seems
You
Yeah.
head towards Ravenloft
Is that
Raisin
where his
Loft, yeah.
castle is?
What
That's
time is
his
it, by the
castle.
way?
in real life or in game time.
In game time.
It's about noon.
Oh,
plenty of
wow,
time.
what a long day this has been.
yeah. The festival was in the morning.
Yeah. At like
so-
6 a.m.
No, it was like
I
8
thought we
a.m.
were meeting them at noon. Because I thought the rebellion was starting at noon.
No,
Oh, well.
she said in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She asked for lunch with you at noon back last
Oh,
session. Okay. So you guys head towards Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah.
It's quite a walk. You walk along, trudging along. You've already encountered the walk. Almost. You came from Barovia to Valaki, and half of it is just going from Valaki to Barovia. But you get off at a crossroads where a sign points toward Castle Ravenloft, Valaki, and the village of Barovia. Do you continue on towards Castle Ravenloft?
Yep.
As we're walking,
I'm like, well, friend, maybe it's best that I sneak in and have a look around when we get there. You know, just so we're not fighting the devil.
That's probably a good idea.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, but is there any way we can help you with this stealth? Something we can support you with so that you don't get snatched up into his ghostly, clammy fingers and hurt you? Because we don't want our party to be separated.
Those who do magic, is there any way you can either make me more stealthy or have a watchful eye over me?
I can cast a spell too.
But do what?
Well, I can cast the spell Sanctuary, which... Oh, I need to remind myself, I'm very forgetful. One moment.
Yvarin takes out like this giant book
If
out
he's-
of his dirty pocket.
Isn't it if Sunflower's attacked, the creature has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Or redirect the strike
Or
to someone
redirect.
else.
Yeah.
Ah, I think
Do
that
you-
is it.
Do you have anything that you can say I'm sneaking around and you can like see me in a crystal ball or something so that you know if I do get taken you can be like
This is very elaborate.
I can speak
No.
of animals.
So can I.
Oh,
I think.
high five.
No, I can charm animals.
Oh, that's a little different. You're fine.
Oh no, I can speak with animals. So.
Oh.
Let's see. Yes, it's yeah. Oh, it has a range of 30 feet, so if you're going into the castle, I can't keep it on you.
box. Is that just for casting it or will like
Oh, I'm not sure
maintaining
actually.
it?
It doesn't. Oh, I suppose I don't need to maintain it. It only lasts 1 minute though.
Oh,
You have to be quick.
okay.
I can also potentially cast another spell on you. Let's see. Shield of Faith. Yes, I can give you extra armor,
Oh, that's good.
magical armor. I'll cast the both on you if you want.
No, yes, when we get to the castle.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so it takes you another 2 hours to get from the crossroads to the place. By this time, it's about 4 p.m. It was a bit over a 4-hour walk, and you see in front of you the towering thickness of Castle Ravenloft. It's you've never seen it up this close. You've never seen it up this close.
This was all.
That's the one. Big gates fling open, creaking in front of you, showing you a big arched doorway, still closed, in the wall of the castle.
No one opened the gates. They just
No one opened the
they
gates.
just randomly opened.
Yeah, they're like those things you have in supermarkets.
Maybe Strahd, maybe Strahd has mage hand on it. He's watching us.
I hope he can't see us.
It seems he was expecting on Sunflower.
He's not really someone we can bargain with, is he?
No, I think you better sneak in anyway.
From here?
Might as well. I cast Shield of Faith on.
If you have the highest perception, don't you?
Yes.
19. Yeah.
yeah, okay. If you can still see me as I go into my stealthy, tell me, and then I don't think I want to go in.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, 21.
Where did you go?
I'm
Okay.
Okay.
You the castle is quite dark, but where do you hide? There's a courtyard in front of you, but do you hide outside of the castle?
I need to cast some spells on him first.
But now he's disappeared.
Well, I'm like touching your leg.
Alright. So I cast Shield of Faith. This purple energy forms around my hands. I cast it around you and an armor plate appears in magic. Purple,
How much does it add to my armor class?
+2.
+2, so I'm 18.
Right. But you have a high armor class for such a small being.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his dexterity modifier.
Alright.
Wait. My armor class is that little thing with the
It's
shield
16,
on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I cast. What was the other one?
Sanctuary.
You break. Sanctuary. As a green spiral appears around you. You are now protected, my friend, as best as I can do it.
I I guess I go in the front door.
Okay.
Are any windows open?
No.
No, okay. So
There is a big front door.
I
in front of
go
you.
up to it.
Thick, cold fog swirls in the courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Closed main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance. closed entrance, no warm light. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. So the doorway is closed.
Okay.
As opposed to what I've just told you.
I go to open it.
You it's locked.
Shite.
But after like a couple of seconds after you open the door opens, and behind it you see an older figure with long hair and pointy ears.
I'm like as it was opening, I'm like hiding so he can't like around the side of the building.
Okay.
Is the I presume does the door like if I can't visualize it. Is the door like stuck up against the building, or does it come out into like a porchway? Is there anything I can hide behind basically so that he can't see me?
So it comes in and then it's like it comes in like a U.
Okay.
So the doors are at the middle of the U, so there's actually nowhere to hide because it comes in so that you can see everything. There's no like little crevices you can hide.
But what if I went out of the U?
You couldn't go out in that amount of time.
That amount of time.
Yeah.
So okay, well then does the door open outwards then?
Inwards.
Shite. Okay, so if the door opens inwards and he's here, I just stand here, so that I'm
On the corner.
no like if there's two doors, I presume.
Yeah.
One the left one say opens inwards.
Yeah.
I stand behind the right door, and I'm just down here. So just
Okay.
hoping that he doesn't go out, open the door and go out and look right and left down.
And down, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he
just-
looks around and sees you guys. Everyone except the sunflower.
In my trunk.
Yeah, you're just like.
He says, "Hello, are you visitors?"
Yeah!
We are looking for someone.
Yeah, we are here to visit the man himself, right? What's his name?
No,
Stuart, right?
You mean my master? You mean Strahd?
What? Oh, okay.
My
Maybe
master is not expecting visitors.
we might have the wrong house. So sorry. Can I?
You should look for Vasily.
Oh, a little bird just told me. We're looking for a man.
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brick. Do you want to say something?
I was just saying to this. What does this person look like again?
They look like an elf, like a pale-skinned elf.
Right. Has anyone passed through recently?
That is none of your business.
Oh, I think it might be my business actually.
Are you in any position to threaten me?
While this is happening, I try to sneak past him.
Okay, before that happens, he says, you hear a voice behind you. Don't mind him. And you turn around seeing Vasily standing there.
Flip!
Quickly his face contorts
Oh.
into the image of Strahd on Zara.
You slimy bastard!
Oh my god, why do you
I knew you were a vampire the entire time, but the man himself. Why? What? Oh God!
Where is Arena? What have you done with her?
Where is she?
She's in the castle, if you are wondering.
Can we see her?
Okay,
No. She's being fed.
What? To what? Why is she being what? Like what?
She is currently having dinner in my castle.
I love that I'm so hidden. I'm just like right behind the door. But just because they're standing in the doorway. If they just were like.
Well, actually, Strahd can see you.
I'm not surprised.
What do you plan on doing with her?
She... Nothing.
Wait,
What is with me now?
wasn't she like some sort of reincarnated soul of your past lover or something? seriously, what an incel. You have to grow up, okay? You think you can walk around here going like, oh, I think she's reincarnated from my old love who didn't actually love me and just tied up. Like, it's so privileged. I don't understand. Okay? Then she just, looks around. Coughs a little.
You really go on much, don't you?
What? Your mom.
He dies.
And that's the end of Curse of Town, the Adventure of Crystal Germs.
No,
Thank you.
anyway, will you leave me to dine, please? Thank you.
To dine?
Dine. He walks past you and heads towards the arched doorways.
Strahd!
What? He walks past? Oh, he was behind them.
He was behind them.
Oh, so that's why he could see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he disappeared behind us.
Inside the
No,
He wasn't shouting.
No, he appeared behind us like an apparition or something.
Oh.
Which is why I said.
So wait, so our Arena isn't with him.
No.
She's in. Okay.
She's
inside.
eating dinner.
I got it now. Now I have got it and I understand.
So, wait, can we come for dinner, Strahd?
What?
Lads.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can make some organization.
What is this? Strahd, just tell me, is she safe?
Of course.
Wait, Strahd? Are you actually like just a nice guy?
Well, others don't think so. I do.
He's letting us go for dinner.
I mean, maybe he's not all so bad, guys.
Rahadin,
You will not say
set
those
the
words.
table for 5 more people.
I am not sharing dinner with you.
Strahd, if we think you're cool and all, will you think we're cool and all?
I mean, sure, yes.
Cool.
Alright, I'm a bit hungry.
Anyway, come right in. The
Yeah.
dining room's on the right.
Sounds good to me.
I'm scared.
I don't like this one single bit.
He's not a nice man, he tried to kill us.
He almost killed us.
Am I dreaming? Is this just some sort of pipe dream? Did someone sneak drugs into my?
I know. Zurich, stab your
Juice?
finger.
I forgot Zurich.
No. Stab.
Stab.
Yeah, to make sure we're not dreaming.
Her finger.
No, your finger.
Ah!
Are we dreaming?
No.
We're not dreaming. We're not dreaming.
As you walk in, the ornate outer doors of the castles hang open, flanked by fluttering torches and iron concerts. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. He leads you through the next set of doors, where you enter cobwebs stretched between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches in iron sconces. Torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and fading ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a white staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doorways, through which you hear the chatter of Arena. You get, there's many different places to go, and you get the feeling that this place is very, very large. Rahadin and Strahd walk along to a hall with more torchlights, and then into the dining hall, where 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against a dull white marble wall supporting a ceiling. In the center of the room, a long heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable table foods: roasted beast basted in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetable. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. He leads you in. And there's no one playing the organ. you see Arena there.
How's she look?
She looks tired, but still not as scared as you'd assume she would look. Strahd motions for you to sit down.
Does so Arena knows that that's Strahd?
Yes,
Okay.
she is aware of it. Oh, you've come to visit.
How are you, Arena?
Visit?
Yes.
What do you mean visit?
Well, I assume you're not living here.
Are you?
I mean, I guess so.
It's not like she has much choice, right?
Right.
Arena, how are you?
Sorry,
How
what
are
did you say?
you, Arena?
Oh, I'm being better.
Can I roll something to see if there's something going on? Like perception.
Inside.
Inside.
Then you're wrong.
I'm sorry.
Where's my nice guess?
Let's all make loads of noise.
It's 8.
She seems tired, but relatively genuine.
Can I also roll insight?
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's actually 10.
She seems tired, but relatively genuine.
Okay, no.
What type of meat is on the table?
You see, beef, pork, and chicken.
Oh, that's offensive. At least there's no fish.
There are fruits though,
Um,
and chalices.
This is very peculiar to me. I don't like this.
no.
Hey, Rena,
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
Strahd says, "Well, that's not a way of treating your host."
You stay out of this, please.
Arena.
You are in my house, I believe.
And I would
agreed
like
right.
to leave my this house.
Of
with
course.
Arena.
Feel free.
I think we should stay for dinner. Wink. Wink, wink.
Stand why we would.
Could we stay the night?
Yes, Sunflower, I like
No.
your idea.
No.
Oh, like we have nowhere to stay.
And we did travel all this long way just to see you, Strahd.
This is very distressing.
I like slap you on the knee.
I have no guest bedrooms. I'm sorry.
You have
Really?
no guest
We
there.
could sleep on the
I
floor.
don't get many visitors. Of course, if you would like to,
Okay.
feel free.
Yep.
What's going on here?
This man tried to kill us the other day. You do realize that?
Yeah. Aaron turns to Arena. I'm so sorry, Arena, that this happened. That we managed to let you slip between our fingers, our really stupid stubby fingers. But we'll find a way to rescue you. I mean, that's why we're here. And we really care, you know, and this is our mission as well. And something really bad is probably going to happen, isn't it? We have to.
Considering
I'm
our
so
entire
sorry.
priority was to make sure Strahd was not to get to her, yes.
I
I'm
take
so
a
sorry.
large chomp out of some fruit and like, seems good to me.
It tastes delicious.
Yes, you do realize
Absolutely delish.
Yes, you do realize Strahd is sitting right there.
No, but I turn to her and I'm like personally talking to her. Like, I'm sure Strahd knows everything that I'm just talking about right now. Like he's, you know,
He takes a sip of his wine. So, how was your days?
sipping the wine. Oh, Vasily did that earlier as well. Sorry, this is a bit like, oh, I'm just observing this now, being like, yeah, in his fancy chalice and everything.
Oh,
We
I
should have.
am just glaring at Strahd.
Damn.
Not speaking.
My day was pretty eventful. Let's see. We were in the village, and we went to the festival. You know, the ones that keep you outside the village. And then the rebellion started. I might be a bit drunk still.
You drank like 24 hours ago.
Yeah. It's just still in my system. I just haven't like urinated or like processed it. I don't know how biology works.
If
for
you
a
don't
raven.
mind me asking, Strahd, I was told there was no wine around these parts.
I mean, I have my own collection. Do you think I'd let my guests go thirsty?
I know you said you don't have any guests.
Well, you are my guests.
That's fair enough.
Actually, just thought, this is just like a curious question. Do you know Fiona Wachter?
Fiona Wachter. Ah, yes. She came to me years ago.
Oh. Is she a worshipper of you?
I would be flattered, but I don't think so. She came and she was like, "Oh, hello, I'm Fiona Wachter. Here, I'm your slave now."
That was Strahd doing it.
Yeah, that was...
What did you tell her to do?
Well, she said she would give me information on Valaki. So, I gave her a little devil creature as a present.
Devil
Gift.
creature.
Yes, it's a little imp. Very amusing.
What was it called?
The imp.
I don't know, I didn't name it.
And what about
A toy master.
Belinsky.
Blisky.
Belinsky?
Linsky? Never heard of him.
He had a
Probably another
monkey thing.
scum. Sorry?
He had a monkey. Is that the same imp as? Is that the devil monkey that like
I believe
Belinsky
that
had?
was a simple monkey.
No.
Was this?
I'm just thinking in my head.
What? What is it, Yvonne?
Nothing, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Cool.
You seem very, very chill, you know?
I mean,
And you're just talking to us.
people, you know the commoners of Valaki and Barovia, they like having things to fear. It gives them purpose in life, but I'm just the ruler of this land. I'm not.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Just to let everyone know,
Ed farted!
Poopy. Oh. Who's your Baron Jar?
Have you ever seen these guys
It's a
before?
pathetic fart for Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yes, he has seen us before.
No! Shut up!
Yes, of course I have.
You tried to kill us.
Oh.
Of course I did.
Why would you try and kill us?
You tried to attack me. It was self-defense. I never attacked you.
You terrorized the town with vampires. You took the bones. You burned them right in front of our eyes.
Yes.
You taunted us.
You're not being very nice to me. I'm being a gracious host. And look at what you are doing.
Wait,
If you continue like this, I will ask you to leave.
Arena.
Oh, yes?
Are you happy here?
She hesitates, looks at Strahd for a second, and then looks back. As happy as I will be.
So it's clear no.
I don't understand you, Strahd. You're acting like you're a genuine human being, but you've also shown us that you terrorize these lands and us. I was on the brink of death. I am terrified of you. No, tell us, what are you the ones stopping people from leaving this place?
I have no control over the mists.
I roll insight.
Sure.
Dun dun.
20, not that.
Oh, you're so close to getting a 20. I said, like, I can see the 20, like, it could have, like...
He's hard to decipher. You're not sure either way.
He probably has, like, a thing of, like, 50, 100. Yeah.
I don't know.
The fruit tastes delicious.
Oh, would you pass me
Thank you.
some? She catches it. And
This
eats
is
it.
friends. I can't face him again. He's just going to kill us this time.
You know,
We don't have to face him.
Then let's
We
just
don't have to
leave.
fight him.
Let's just leave then. I don't know.
he starts like chatting to you guys. I built this castle for my mother, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
Your mother.
Is she
Yes.
still alive?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
it was about 500 years ago. I think I've I've been over it.
How old are you?
I'm not sure.
That's mad.
No average gauge.
No.
No.
I'm sorry, we're not getting anywhere here. I think we should leave.
Well, we
I
are.
think we should stay the night.
I think so too.
Why should we stay the
Sunflower,
night?
you're a
There's no
genius.
reason to stay the
I
night.
look over at Brick and like out from within, because you've never seen my eyes, and like out from within, like the hood kind of comes back a little. These two tiny black beady eyes, and you just see one of them,
Just wink.
and then the cloak kind of like falls back over the eyes, and you're just like a little disturbed.
Rick doesn't know what he saw.
Right. No, Strad, what is your story? Who are you? Where do you come from?
Where'd you go?
Nine show.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Strad. I was a conqueror back in my day, you know. Yes. But I believe you have something of mine.
Huh?
No.
No.
Yes,
No, we don't.
I don't.
What are you
No?
talking? Now here, if you're thinking about the bones, you did burn them last time, so
I
that
mean
has
the
nothing
book
to do with it.
you
What
have
book?
with you.
Book.
I don't have a book.
What's a book?
I can't even read.
Could you, one of you roll for deception?
Can we
Wait,
like
who
help
has the
each
highest
other?
perception?
Can we help each
Mine.
other
I
with
have
this?
plus
No, I have 4.
I have plus wait.
I've
I have plus
I've
5.
got minus
Okay.
1.
Maya,
I
roll
have-
for deception.
Oh Jesus! Can
No
we-
pressure, but roll
Can
for
we have
deception.
like help with this?
Advantage, yeah, sure.
Oh.
Have advantage, yeah.
Not that it's gonna happen.
Oh dear.
That wasn't that one.
That was bad.
Oh my bottom.
It can't
she
get
got
worse than that
advantage,
though.
yeah.
It can't get worse than that.
Oh
God.
my lord.
Did she roll in that one again? Holy.
Holy shit.
I actually, like, I predicted that, but I was like, Maya's going to roll another than that one. So it doesn't get any worse.
You put that out into the universe.
Oh my god! We got the book! We like Maya Miracle, we got the book and now
It's time to fight Strahd again.
Are we fighting Strahd?
Is this where Aaron dies and I swap out for a new character?
Could
don't
you
know.
please hand it over to me? I
No.
know you've got it.
But why do you need it? It's such a great fan. It's like light reading, you know?
Strad,
Yes.
would you consider yourself a wizard?
Why do you ask?
Just out of curiosity.
Did you happen to fall off a cliff 1,000 meters into a river?
Once upon a time.
A very long time ago?
No.
Are you sure?
Don't, I feel like I would remember falling off a cliff.
Oh, you've never.
You seem to have a pretty bad memory.
Anyway, could I have the book, please?
This book
This is your final
serves
chance.
as such great
What are you gonna
light
do if we
reading,
don't
you
give you the
know?
book?
His hand lights up in fire.
Is there any windows in this room? In the hall?
You know,
like,
I
is there
think
any?
we
Is there,
should go now.
Guys, it's time to go.
is there any windows in this hall?
It's time to leave the
there
Strahd.
are,
It's time
there,
to leave
there are
Strahd.
windows at the end above the organ, leading out
Can
to
I
the
chuck the
courtyard.
book out the window?
Oh my god.
Roll athletics.
What is happening?
What is,
Wait, does someone have better reflex than me?
I have quite good
I have
athletics.
+4.
I have.
plus 5.
Okay, do you wanna? Can I throw the book
yeah.
to Rick and he chucks it so for him to chuck
Yeah.
out the window? Okay. Okay.
You don't have to roll
Me
anything.
have to do.
Okay, you
Because
have to
it's
roll.
still-
Okay.
I don't know what this is going to like what is going to
We're
happen.
gonna-
What's going to come from this?
We'll have to see. Not 20, baby.
Home run! Wait, wrong game.
It goes straight through the window, shattering it, and you don't know where it goes, but it goes away.
Oh god.
I run over
slipped.
Can I run over to the window and see?
Before you run over,
No, we run.
We all run. We all run.
We
you
run
guys run
towards the exit.
But Strahd, turns into a cloud of mist and goes straight through the window.
But what
Run,
if
okay.
it comes off a cliff or something? Like,
We have to get
Okay. Roll for initiative.
-1.
Seven.
Do I add to my initiative?
18. Okay.
Your initiative
17.
modifier.
Is it this thing
The
here?
one that says initiative. No, that's
I thought
initiative.
Strahd was like a demon that came down from the clouds or something, or that he
He's just a
like,
dude.
he appeared
enjoys
through
drinking
power.
And we have his book. Like we could have just given him his book.
Yeah, but we need
I
the
was
book.
We
I
need
was
the
gonna
book.
say we give him the book and then I sneak in night, steal his book, and we leave during the night.
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
too late.
Okay.
You should
We're
just say
fighting.
this to us after.
Yeah. I was like, guys, we could have.
So what did everyone roll?
I got a 5.
Oh, can I re-roll? Because it's like.
Yeah, it's cocked, so.
17.
What?
Your initiative.
18.
13.
Okay.
Do I still have those things that he gave me? The superpowers.
I don't know. How long does it last?
1
Shield
minute.
of Faith?
Well, what about the Shield
One
of
minute.
Faith?
1 minute.
10 minutes.
10
10
minutes?
minutes.
No.
Do I still have Shield of Faith? Okay.
Um,
Well, you're a bollocks.
What was I? Oh yeah. Okay. That's a 23 for Strahd.
Oh,
Oh
my
god.
sweet Jesus Christ!
We all might die here.
What is initiative? Well, you can't tell us,
I
can
can't
you?
tell
But it's
you.
probably like plus 15. That.
We're very dead.
Is the book worth it?
We could have just.
We threw it away. Like,
Well,
I mean, we don't know we're engaging in combat, do we? We're just running.
Yeah, you're just running.
we're running to try and get
I,
to the
um,
book before
You're
you
not
guys.
technically in combat. You're just rolling initiative to see who gets there first.
Okay. I
God.
like as a.
Well, actually, it's Jared's turn right now.
Oh, okay.
Technically. So.
I just
Right.
want to be stealthy. To not
Give me a
die.
second. Okay.
Aw.
He goes through the window and out of your views. And that'll be his turn.
Oh.
Next is the two of you.
I rolled 18 first.
Who was the highest initiative?
+2.
modifier?
+4. I will attempt to dart, running in the direction of away from Strahd, and out of his house and away and into the distance.
You're
But
bad.
darting from to hidey place to hidey place.
Okay. Roll stealth to hide, but
Mhm.
also what's your movement because we're in a combat. So
30.
30. So you can move like to the end of the room.
Okay, I move to the end of the room and hide.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Why?
They're running away.
Well,
You're abandoning us.
no, I'm still running.
Okay.
But I'm like, wait, I'm just like, because it's initiative, like I run to the end of the room, I hide, and then I just wait for you guys to catch up, and then we keep running.
So, what happens if we kill Strahd?
14. 14.
Right
14. Okay, you hide. You don't have any like reference to if you're seen or not. But
You see me. I'm just like, I like that typical, like, I'm behind a flower pot.
I mean, I don't see you.
okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Zurich?
I guess so.
Keep running.
I don't know.
No,
Out
we
the
can
window.
dash.
You can dash. You can use the dash action.
Which
Yeah.
allows you to
Who
move
can?
twice your movement speed.
Everyone
Okay.
can.
Wait, we can?
Yeah. I now realise that.
But that's a full action.
Yeah, but he because he's a rogue, he can use dash, hide, and disengage as bonus actions.
Oh, so you could dash as well.
Okay, let's say you do that. So you're now out in the hall, where you arrived.
Still hiding behind a flower pot.
Yeah.
I presume Strahd is out of the castle at this point.
You jumped
Yeah,
out the
he
window.
went out the window as a cloud of
If I
mist.
jumped out the window, will I survive?
It's you don't know.
You are not a cloud of mist.
Yeah, you're not a cloud of mist, but you do not know.
I crashed
You
through
didn't go up any stairs as you came in the door, so you seem pretty ground level.
Can I look out?
Sure, but that you still have to run up to the window, which will be half your movement speed.
Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna. I don't wanna. just dash. Yeah.
Okay, dash out the window. Because like
No, with the other guys.
So you're running away.
Yeah. Is that what we're doing?
Okay.
Oh, is it? It was whatever you want.
Whatever
you
want
want.
to
You
You
know?
can either run after Strahd or run where Sunflower went away.
I run after Strahd.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You run and then
Well,
you
it
fall
was
out
nice
the window
knowing you.
and you're 500 feet in the air and you die. I'm joking. The window is already smashed, so you don't have to smash the glass, and you fall onto the ground, which is only like 10 feet off away, and you're pretty fine.
I'm okay!
You do take 1 damage though.
Oh, that's fine.
From a bit of bruising. You see the tome and Strahd picking it up.
No!
It's the end of your turn, so you can't move anymore.
No! it's a buffering.
Okay, is that all you would like to do?
Yeah, well, that's all I could do. Oh, wait, can I attack?
You can attack. You can try and attack. Strahd.
Oh.
You know, I'm not. I'm just gonna let someone else make that decision. I'm just gonna stand there.
It's over. I wanted to get to level 5, guys.
So,
This
my
might be
turn.
the end of the campaign.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
It's on to
Aaron.
Aaron.
So I also run out the window.
Yeah. So use your dash
Oh my
action.
God.
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, so that's 60 feet. So you get to where Zurich is. Once you get to where
I get
Zurich
to where
is.
Zurich is.
Yeah.
And can I use my whip to try and grab the book?
Oh my god.
That's a very risky move.
It's Strahd is further away than your whip's range.
Damn.
He's like 20 feet away.
Yeah,
Whip's
because
range
mine
10
is a
feet.
10-foot
Yeah.
range. That's so sad. Ah.
Do you just stand there or do you attack him?
See, I can't.
I think
Will
this
you all hate
genuinely
me
might
if
be
I
the
just-
end of our
So
do you
yeah, Aaron is going to.
No, that was someone dropping something upstairs.
Oh, weird.
Was it? That sounded like it all.
Yeah.
You can hear everything that happens upstairs.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Weird. Okay. Aaron is going. What about Mage Hand? Is Mage Hand?
Yeah,
Is that?
that's a thing.
Does that have how? What's the range of Mage Hand? Because I was gonna do something really stupid, but Mage Hand. If anything.
30 feet.
Gasp.
Oh my god. Can I cast Mage Hand to?
Swing
Oh
around.
wait, guys. Wait. Oh, can I ask for help? I just. Oh.
It's an action, and no,
No,
you can't because
I-
they can't see you.
We don't
It's in
have
the. It's in
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just
middle
because
of battle.
I'm really stuck between two things I could do with Mage Hand.
Just
Well,
go
you've got
for
to
one.
make the decision.
I want to say them out loud, but I don't think. Is Strahd perhaps ticklish?
Oh my god.
No.
Just go with something.
do the other thing.
I use Mage Hand to take the book
Okay.
from his hands.
Okay.
I don't know how this spell. I don't. Yeah.
Well, did he pick it up yet, or was he reaching down to pick it
He was touching it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to. My Mage
He
Hand
was
is
like
trying
he
to.
had a grip on it, but he hadn't pulled it up
Yeah.
at all yet.
My Mage Hand is trying to grab it
Okay.
Whoa.
and bring it back to myself. Obviously.
The mage hand goes to grab it,
Mhm.
and picks it up. Strahd continues to pull on it and relatively easily just pulls it away. The mage hand doing almost nothing. It's still there. It hasn't vanished or anything, but
Slaps him in the face.
Can I just tickle?
no. I mean action. Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron Stormbro up now. Yavarin Gah. Yavarin Gig.
Oh no, where did they go? Break. Oh, Sunflower, can you take Arena? Take her to safety. I need to
Sunflower's
save
in the
her.
hall. Sunflower can't hear you.
Sunflower!
What?
Break, can I leave
I
her
mean,
with
I'm
you?
hidden.
I can try.
Save her! I need to save the others. This is my duty as a cleric.
Gavard, I have to help you. There's no time for
What
this.
about Arena? Now's
This
our
is in the
chance.
span of 6 seconds, by the way.
I would leg it out the window and land.
Fucking thing.
Maybe I should take them to safety. Or take her to safety. So I don't die.
Can I cast Hold Person on Strad?
You can definitely try.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I need to make a wisdom saving throw. Why didn't you tell me?
Sorry.
Delicious.
I know, it's olive bread.
So nice.
Sponsored by Olive Bread.
What's your DC?
14.
He rolled an 18. Succeeding on
So
the
I kind
throw.
of try and grasp him with my
Yeah.
magic hands and then pulls away.
Yeah.
He's so strong. He's so
We are
powerful.
so
he is
dead.
truly strong, LeBlanc.
As you try and do that, Strahd looks up at you and
Is it his turn?
strikes at you.
No,
It's not his turn,
It's not his turn though.
but he strikes.
Oh my god. No. No.
No!
No.
You're so dead.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. No,
He's
you're
using his weak
Sorry,
little fist.
sorry. Can I just quickly use a bonus action to cast Sanctuary?
Well, it was the end of
Yeah.
your turn. He acts at the end of your turn. So.
He's only hitting you with his weak little finger. It's okay. Right?
Strad.
Yeah, it's okay.
He did hold me back my entire charging body.
That's
So
okay.
His
Wait.
weak little thing.
yeah.
That's okay. What's your armor class?
I'm nervous eating.
18.
18.
You're stress eating.
He just hits.
All of
Oh,
So dead.
No.
Wait, how is this happening
Can I just-
as it's not his turn?
You don't know.
He's just too powerful.
Magic.
Lightning
He's a
fast.
Mary Sue.
Like a parry.
Who?
Parry? Is that the word?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Parry, when you parry something.
Right, yeah. This is,
Parry.
yeah.
I can parry.
Ooh, maths is hard.
The fact that you have to do math is bad for that you're striking you. As in, it's not just one simple number, it's multiple.
Can we like
Okay,
dive in front and take the blow for him?
No.
you take 21 damage.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He strikes into you and with his claws, and instead of it just being a gash, it kind of fizzles with necrotic energy.
No.
Oh. I'm so scared.
We're fucked.
He says, "Will you please leave now?" And it's now the Brick's turn. Yeah, it's Brick's
Is it?
turn. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Without hesitation, I grab the princess and I start running
Okay.
out of the castle as fast as I can. Use my dash.
Okay. Problem is that because you're bringing her up, that means your action. That means it's halved.
Can't she just dash as well?
She could,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
Okay.
She wanted to stay there. Remember? She was over.
See, like,
Alright,
is
now.
listening?
Come with me! No, we have to get out of here!
Okay.
Go!
It's not her turn yet, so technically she can't dash, but
Okay, well,
need to.
Oh no.
then what the
She'll
hell?
dash on her turn,
Is it her turn
Oh,
next?
maybe.
Well then, can we just say we
No.
combine both turns?
No, it's not her.
oh no, 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 no.
Would we be able to hear Brick say that from outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, does that mean Strahd hears it too?
Yeah.
Or Brick could just whisper it.
Oh, for God's sake, I've already made the...
You guys hear. You don't know if Strahd is, but you guys hear.
He is 25 feet away from us, so.
Did Strahd disengage when he striked Yvonne?
No.
Did he just say it and then,
He's still in combat. You're still in combat.
like he didn't like say, okay, now leave. I'm gonna go with my cool book now and go
No.
in the shadows.
Disengage doesn't do that. Disengage just doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, shitey, I don't know what to do. Fucking hate. Well, I'd pick her up then, for fuck's sake. And throw her over my shoulders.
Your movement is half then.
Yeah.
So you use your dash action.
Yeah.
So 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you manage to get to the end of the room.
With her on my back. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what does she do?
She doesn't do anything yet, but it's now her turn. So
What is
she says,
transition?
I can do this myself. Jumps off and dashes through the window.
Through the window?
Were you going the other way?
I was getting out away from Strahd.
Okay, you get into the doorway then.
You're just bringing it to hand.
Yeah, there you go.
Moving on now. So
she gets off and doesn't move. She stays with you.
Okay.
What about?
Oh.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything else.
No. Okay.
I take her hand, baby.
Okay. Back to Strahd.
I'm afraid. I'm actually scared.
By the end of this session, you'll have no more hair.
Yeah, it's
So
all gonna-
just pull it out.
It's all gonna come out.
Okay.
Both legs.
There's not enough
Both
bread in
head-
the world.
No, there's not enough comfort
Both
bread.
head and eyes.
I know there's more, but it's not very good for me.
Very good for me.
both
Wait,
head
more
and
olive
eyes,
bread?
legs were
There's a whole bag more. Yeah.
I want more olive bread.
Okay. So he.
See, gag.
Leg.
Okay. He looks at Sunfire.
How?
Oh wait, no, you're out there. Oh, this is so
Oh, that would
lovely.
be okay.
He looks at Aaron.
Oh dear, I really don't have a lot of health. Just letting you
Okay.
guys know. And I also have a really low armor class.
He this kind of green pulsating energy
Hey, I was so
takes
nice
over
to
his
you.
body, and then
Dude!
this necrotic energy comes out. Could you make a Constitution saving throw, please? Stinky.
So he just needs to leave, but he's still fighting, yeah?
Yeah.
What a hypocrite.
I mean,
That is stinky. That's a stinky
That's
roll.
10.
Okay.
10.
Could you give me more bread?
Oh my god. Goodbye, Aaron.
Can I have some?
That's 37 damage.
I'm dead.
Unconscious. You need to make death saving throws.
I'm actually dead. I only have I only have 30 hit points.
You
It's
can
okay,
make a
there's
death
still-
saving throw
there's
on your
still a
turn.
chance.
Yeah.
Aaron died.
Lauren's got it.
She's just.
She's unconscious.
Oh, she's so.
We have a
dead.
cleric on the team.
She's dying of blood loss here.
Okay, so yeah, what's that then? We are all dancing around the table eating bread right now. This is a scene of distress.
Also, why is the bread pink?
Beetroot bread?
It is.
It's quite nice.
It is.
Can I have some beetroot
Quality
bread?
podcast content.
We're on the freezer.
I'm gonna die, YOLO! Fuck.
Come on. What happened?
Can we get to it then already?
Hang on. Whoa.
Why is that pink? What makes it pink?
Beetroot.
What happens?
Fuck you. The energy seeps into Aaron's heart and she falls to the ground.
oh,
Not dead yet,
shit.
but close to it.
It was the heartbreak.
I mean, she's
Vaseline.
-7 health points. Am I right? Or-
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that what I have to write down? -7.
Okay. You
This was supposed to be fun.
fall to the ground, and Strahd says, "Have you learned your lesson yet?" and starts going back into the castle through the doors. He makes his way Makes halfway there. He goes. Yes.
Oh no, whose turn is it?
It's after Strahd. It's Sunfire's.
Who knows that I'm dead though?
Ooh.
Everyone is outside, so you're Varn.
No.
What? No.
Just me and Zurich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun.
What the fuck do I do?
Well, you don't know I'm unconscious, so.
Yeah, so I'm still running for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I do another dash. Can I do that?
Out or further
Yeah.
into the castle?
No, out.
Okay.
I'm just legging it.
You run outside. No, you don't run outside. As you're running outside, see 4 small dragon statues slowly
I knew that there was something about those gargoyles.
turn into living dragons.
Oh my god.
And come down.
That's so cool.
I hide. I fucking hide.
Well, actually, if you're in direct line of sight, you can't make the hide action.
They are coming alive, or they
There's
come
4
alive
of them
straight away?
around you.
They just like fucking came alive. Like shit. Well, I'm also dead, but I guess I'm going to. Well, isn't part of my attacking like disappearing and then coming out of nothing or something?
No, you can hide, but you need if you're surrounded by 4 dragons, you can't hide. They're
Right.
small.
My sneak attack is plus 2d6.
Yeah.
Wow.
The dragons aren't small. They're about if a human would lie down, they're about that length.
Fuck me.
So they're relatively large.
Oh.
I'm so dead.
We're so dead.
Well, okay, I guess I engage in combat with them.
Okay.
I've not got nothing better to do. And I didn't make it past them, like my dash didn't. It just went down the hallway.
It's
It is a scale.
no, actually, okay. They're not around you. They're behind you now. You're in the doorway, and they're just a bit behind you.
Do I have any... See, because if I say I continue running, when it's their turn, can they just catch up with me and kill me?
Yes, they will kill you.
And
This
if
is
I attack
unnecessary.
them, they'll kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I attack them. You're so mean.
Oh, this is awful.
We're not even gonna.
This is awful. I can't. I'm not letting Brick die. I'm not. This is not happening.
Okay, well, I make a... From out within my cloak, I pull my rapier. And what does it look like again?
It's like a thin sword.
Okay, I take out my thin sword, and I'm like, as I also put my head down in these 6 seconds of attack, and I go, well, here goes nothing, and I charge forward into the deathifying thing as
That's
the
such an
camera,
image.
like as I'm attacking, but the camera slowly pans away from it.
Can
and
I
you
have to
hear
break it to you? There's no
noises.
camera.
Shut up! Let me have this, okay? Then my
Come
death.
on, some.
And I try to make the most like death-defying scream
Okay.
anyone ever heard that I'm repeating. Okay. I'm gonna roll again
Because you cocked it.
because I cocked it. That is 20, not nat.
20 to hit. Okay, that hits.
And it's not possible to hit multiple targets, is it?
No.
Okay, so I'm just slashing down on one of them, and that's 1d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, 1d8.
Oh dear. I'm so startled.
What's it plus?
Plus your hitty.
What's my hitty hitty?
It's not plus anything, isn't it?
Plus, oh no, your damage is plus your dexterity score, which is plus 4.
Oh, I added. Oh, I actually got much higher. It doesn't matter. 11 damage.
Okay, you
As I slash at one of their heads.
you slash or you go, or you stab.
Slash.
Okay, you slash and it you slash into the dragon's jaw, leaving a big hole in it, kind of leaving a part of it sogging down, but it's still up and running,
How many
still
are there?
happy.
4. I'm so fucked.
Okay, is that it?
I suppose I can't run anymore.
You use your action and your bonus action.
Yeah.
Ed.
What was my bonus action?
It's
What was my bonus action?
No, it's
Sorry.
Zurich. The dashing.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it.
Zurich. It's your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, so do I know that the gargoyles have transformed, or am I just kind
You're
of?
out with
You-
Strahd.
You're out with Strahd, so no,
You do know that Aaron
Yeah.
is very fucked.
Okay. Oh god damn it! I really wanted to like throw one of both my axes at him, but that's suicide.
Be wary, sir.
Very wary.
You also hear a death-defying scream from inside.
I run towards the scream, I guess.
Are we ignoring Aaron?
But it's not like he can do anything.
That's fair enough. That's fair.
But I'm very far
It
away.
could cut her. I mean, that's what blood hunters do.
Why isn't it working? It works for
I just
me.
want to heal her.
I actually.
It's Zurik's turn.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by 4 gargoyles,
Dragons.
Okay.
Small
Dragons. and I'm attacking them.
I need to down this one.
Okay.
Is
And
that
it is now Zurik's turn.
like
Okay,
Zurich
well-
is like filled with this rage as his friend Aaron literally got killed brutally right before
Does he
his
turn
life.
into a
But
werewolf?
pardon?
Does he turn into a werewolf?
He actually might. Give me a minute.
Maybe so. I don't know.
Anywho, but he knows like from his previous encounters with Strahd, attacking him right now is like literally suicide. So he turns into a werewolf.
Holy crap!
Do I have to roll for that or
No,
No.
it just takes up an action.
Does it?
Does it?
That's what it did last time.
Did it? I thought it took up a bonus.
Yeah,
action.
remember it took up an action and then we all ended up like weakening and then he killed him.
What if Werewolf, Zurich, Brick, and Yavarn hold him down?
Strahd.
Yeah, and then I put my gun in his mouth.
Yes! Oh my god!
Okay. Rick's inside though.
I
so-
know, I'm just saying.
As an action, yeah, it's an action.
Thought.
Okay, yeah, so I turn into a werewolf.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yes, I turn into a wolf.
You can move, but you can't hit.
Can I move towards the? Can I move towards the screen?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I move towards that.
Okay, you move 30 feet.
Yeah.
You see the small dragons now. Actually, no, you don't. Sorry.
Oh.
Strahd was only halfway walking 30 feet, so I don't understand why you get to the doorway. You get to Strahd. You're now trundling next to Strahd.
Is this the werewolf Zurich, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will observe.
So this isn't Shroud, this is his werewolf.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in like a quick.
Yeah.
It's in a run.
Such chaos.
Wait, but wasn't Zurich closer to the window than Strahd was?
He was, yes, but he's still Strahd is cooler and gets,
Okay,
gets a
fine.
bit more.
Anyway, let's
Alright.
continue. It is who's goes with
My
this?
turn.
Aaron Stormpearl.
You have to make a death save.
Make a death saving throw. What's that?
13.
13. Okay, that's a success.
Hey,
You need to make either 3 successes or 3 fails. If it's 3 fails, you die. 3 successes, you get stabilized. So you're unconscious at 0 hit points.
There you go.
Is this?
You hear,
Yeah.
you hear a death-defying scream from inside.
Aaron, immediately go and cast Spare the Dying on her, stabling her at 0 hit points.
Stabilizing? Okay, cool.
Okay.
You're now stabilized.
Woo, thank
But
you!
you're still at 0 hit points and unconscious.
Please
you'll
tell me
you'll
you have
become
more of
conscious
those
at 1
spells.
hit point.
Okay, so no more saving throws then?
Please
No
tell
more
me.
saving
that-
Okay.
So I can use it.
So you're
alive.
fine, but if somebody hits you, then you're back into death saving throw mode.
Oh, thanks for
If-
saying that, Dungeon Master.
So, for example, if 4 dragons attack you, you will be dead.
Yeah,
Also,
they
if
might
you're-
just be pescatarian.
If your health goes to minus your maximum HP, you just die.
What?
Like,
It
what's your
did.
maximum HP?
What?
Oh right, sorry, no.
What's your max HP?
If it goes minus 30,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it goes minus 30, you die.
Okay.
Like, that's it.
instant death.
Strahd!
Don't challenge him. Sorry, this is.
He looks back at you.
I walk up to him.
And there's a great werewolf.
That's a werewolf. Thanks, Scott.
Oh.
don't know who you are or where you came from. I'm deeply terrified by you. But please just leave the princess alone. She doesn't deserve this.
6 seconds. That's what I said.
Okay.
Stratton.
He looks at you and then
Its
looks
turn.
away again. It's the dragon's turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, sunflower. No.
Sunflower
Okay,
Come
so
0 sunflower left at
Finn.
the end of this.
the 4 dragons crowd around you.
The thing is, I'm going to have instant
They're all
death
just gonna
because they're all going to kill me, which means I'm going to get
incinerate him.
minus. What's my health? What is my health? I got 8 last time, so 16 plus 8.
But it's 8 plus. What's your constitution modifier?
Oh my god.
What is
It's
my
the
constitution?
thing that says
So
constitution.
much death.
Destruction.
Is it?
Okay.
Bloody book.
Show me where it is on yours because it's very pixelated on mine.
Probably the bloody book.
Where's Constitution at?
No.
It's
Oh.
the third one.
Third one from the top, plus 1, so 9. 9
9.
plus 16, that's 25.
Okay.
Because if they hit me with more than 25 damage, I'm insta death.
Yeah. Okay. So the 4 dragons, their jaws start flaming up, and from all around you, fire engulfs you. Could you make 4 dexterity saving throws, please?
Come on!
Okay,
Come
this
on!
is as strong as it. You could just.
You're gonna
you
weave
could
the
just-
fire around you.
Just pop out of it. Fly. This is when Sunflower deserves. This is
I have
when
plus 4.
This is his
Dexterity
moment.
saving
Woo!
throws.
Prime.
when
Oh,
baby
sorry.
powder
Throws?
flies.
Yeah, I think it
What?
was more on
When
that.
baby
Plus
powder
6.
flies.
Plus 6, yeah.
Oh my god.
He earns his wings.
Okay, we're gonna be finished soon.
Come on.
That's plus 6, so 8, 14.
14 for all of them. You need to roll 4.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
right.
Oh right.
14, then,
21.
no, yes. 21.
21, okay.
Oh no, 15.
Yeah, 15. And 12.
Okay, the flames engulf you, but you manage to weave around the fire. You still get scorched though, taking.
Oh
Boris.
no, it's so awful.
If this was your
Oh, stop counting. No, that's enough fingers. You don't need to use your second hand to count. Oh, that is awful. That's
Oh my
no,
God.
that's too much.
21 damage.
Oh!
How much health do you
He's
have?
naked.
4?
Left.
So has he kind of just made it past them towards the gate?
He's gone up,
Oh.
and then like down next to them once the he like jumped up, I assume, and acrobaticized away from the
I
fire.
can't believe we're gonna have to finish this fucking early.
We are. We're gonna be left in the middle of it.
It's
Oh, no.
so dumb.
Find out next time when Sunflower gets pregnant.
It is now Brick's turn.
Actually, it's like Donkey, where I make friends with the dragon.
Oh my
You know,
god.
I never knew you could have part raven, part dragon babies.
that's
It's
so-
actually amazing.
So, do I see the dragons then? Do I see all this? Because
No.
I don't.
Where you're?
No, he
oh,
does.
you do. Yeah, you see.
He
it
totally
through the
does.
doorway,
And
yeah.
you see me like dart over the.
Yeah.
And I see you
Looking
also.
so
go-
Also
sexy.
got incineration.
Arena's also next to you.
Oh my god. My dexterity is -2, so if those things get any flames near me, I am going to get.
Just
Sunflower.
That-
What about Arena?
What about Rena?
she can run too.
But will she run?
Can I pick up both of you?
But then that
would make
quarter.
your it would make your movement speed very slow.
I don't actually. Oh my god. I'm so blanking right now.
Why did we go here?
What would Brick do? What would Brick
Funsies.
do?
Rick would charge and kill people.
He would try to, but it's not
But
very,
he's-
very smart.
He was scorched once before.
He was very much scorched. Is there only one direction
Did I
forward right now?
dodge? Sorry, did I dodge
There's-
any of the dragons?
You dodged 3 of them.
Whoa,
and
that
one
was-
one
One
of them.
did 7d6 damage.
That's more than Strahd did.
So 4 would do a lot.
Oh.
That would have been instant. You probably would have. If a character goes minus their their max HP, they die instantly
Yeah.
without saving throws.
That's
so
what we were
that's
saying
gonna
with
happen.
mine.
You just like walk in the room and you just see this pile of ass.
Wood.
There's
Explain.
a whole castle behind you.
I know. Okay. Oh my sweet fuck.
There's like there's stairs, there's doors, there's a whole fucking.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I take Arena up the closest left or right. Left, right. The closest right. I have Arena. There's more dragons.
Okay,
And
the
I
closest right.
And I run.
There's actually nothing to your right.
Okay. So
In front of you, there's sets of stairs going down.
I run down the stairs with Arena.
Did you say 76?
Yes.
This is just gonna be like labyrinth hide and seek with Strahd now. You're literally going to be
Yeah.
like.
Thing is, Strahd has stopped attacking. He's given us those warning shots and he's now walking away. These dragons are just doing their own fucking thing.
Cold air fills this rectangular shaft, the walls of which are coated with mildew and worn smooth. Taut iron chains extend up and down the shaft.
Oh.
The links of the chains are thick and covered with grease.
Great.
What's going on?
Okay,
I think that breath made him delirious.
He said shaft.
Anyway, what happens to Rick and Arena?
Irina,
That's our ship name, actually. It's not.
Yeah.
they get almost to the bottom, but they can't quite see anything yet with
Right.
the amount of movement they have.
Okay.
And we're going to end the session there.
What?
That's bollocks.
Full bottom.
Whoa, guys. Well done for all that, though. Like, can we get like a really sad high five in the center right here?
My
Thank
wrist.
you.